What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome into the stream. We thank you for hanging out with us tonight on the Go at CeeLo. It is another racing weekend here, and we're covering the Food City 300 here from Bristol Motor Speedway. It's Bristol, baby. That's right. It's the last great Coliseum, and we're ready to have some fun here tonight on the Go at CeeLo. We appreciate you hanging with us. The NASCAR Xfinity Series coming in to the playoffs. That's right, playoffs. That's right, the playoffs here. And let's take a look here. Let me get my playoffs here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And let's bring it in. But thank you guys so much. Let's take a look at the chat really quick. First, Yobi, what's going on? The 5 car is no longer on the entry list. Stephon Parsons is in the 35. Okay, well, oh well. RMR, what's going on? Miss Tom, good to see you. Rodriguez, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Charles, hello. Anybody else here? Regine, hello. Mountain Billy dropping those 22s and 1s. I got it changed now. I got the emojis changed up there. Izzy, good to see you. Bronny, as always, good to see you. Thomas, what's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Crazy, One Man, Steve, John Collins talking early all the way back there. We appreciate you guys. What's up, everybody? So Justin Allgaier on the pole here tonight for the NASCAR Xfinity Series Food City 300. And let's go to the main page here and let's take a look at the playoff standings coming into race number 1. And Connor Zilic with 10 wins. Can he make it 11? With 10 wins, he's up 59 points already. Zilic, Allgaier, Sam Mayer, Jesse Love, Brandon Jones, Sammy Smith, Dirty Nick Sanchez, Taylor Gray, and then you got Carson Quaffle, Sheldon Creed, Harrison Burton, and Austin Hill. Now, Austin Hill, he was like third or fourth at the end of the season, but because he was suspended, he loses all of his points, and he is at -5 points. Austin Hill at the very bottom, but Harrison Burton, Sheldon Creed, Carson Quaffle. But the 4 drivers will be eliminated after the Roval on October 4th. So they will be off next week for the Xfinity Series, but they'll be back the following week. But the Roval will cancel 4 drivers out of the round of 12, and we are here now live here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. We hope that you guys are doing well tonight. TGIF to everybody. If you just joined us for um, our race screen, our qualify practice and qualifying for the NASCAR Cup Series. We welcome back. Appreciate you being here. And let me see if I can get the live. There we go, live and scanners and PRN, PRN, PR.
He starts not very much Wendy Venturini. You can feel the energy building here at Bristol Motor Speedway as we're getting set for the Food City 300.
All right, Food City 300, and it's still the raw feed. Ronnie, do you have the raw feed up yet? I do not have it, and it's still showing NASCAR Cup Series. So let's see if I can refresh it one more time. Let's see. I do not have it. Bronny, do you have it? Anybody have the raw feed up yet? For some reason, mine does not take it. I'm not sure why. Let's see here. Thank you, Bronny. Appreciate that. Ronnie's always got it, man. Thank you so much. You're always helpful, dude. Got the fast computer or something. All right. Let me bring that there and that send. And bring this over here. Gmail. And boom. All right. Nice. Boop. All right. Let's bring that over here. And down. And we're set up for tonight's race. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Let's go through the. Let's get this all set up here for a second. Let's get it all set up for a second. Let's get the other stuff going, and then we'll be ready to go through the lineup here tonight. Get our ticker going. And we'll have everything else. All right, there we go. Let's go through the lineup tonight. Justin Allgaier on the pole. Sam Mayer, Eric Almirola in that 19. Let's see what he can do. Connor Zilic, red hot Connor Zilic in 4th. Taylor Gray 5th. William Swallich in 16th. 17th is Harrison Burton. Welcome to the playoffs, Harrison Burton. Ryan Sieg in 8th. 9th is Jesse Love. 10th is Sheldon Creed. 11th is Carson Quaffle. 12th is Christian Eckes. 13th is Stephon Parsons. 14, he's now in the 35, not the 5. The 5 is no longer. Sorry about that, guys. Sammy Smith is in the 8th. Parker Retzlaff in the 4. In 15th, Dean Thompson. 16th, 17th is Corey Day. 18th is Brennan Poole. 19th is Jeb Burton. 20th is Dirty Nick Sanchez. Austin Hill in 21st. 22nd, Brandon Jones. 23rd, Leland Honeyman. 24th is Jeffrey Earnhardt. 25th is Matty Dees. 26th is Jeremy Commence. 27th, Anthony Alfredo. 28th, Brendan Queen. Butterbean Queen in that 11 today, y'all. He finished 2nd or 3rd in the ARCA race yesterday that we had on our channel, but Butterbean Queen making his Xfinity debut in that 11 Chevrolet. Ryan Ellis in that 71. 29th, 30th is Kyle Sieg. Danny Dimes in 31st for Ricky. 32nd is Josh Balicki. 33rd is Josh Williams. Welcome back to the Xfinity Series in a couple races now. Logan Beard in 34th. Carson Ware in 35th. Joey Gase in 36th. 37th is Austin Green. And 38th is Blaine Perkins. So there is your lineup tonight for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Make sure you're hitting that like for us and subscribing to the channel. It is for, you can watch the battle cam on the CW. So let's get that out. Let's do our class. Go to the CW app, y'all. As it's low. Uh-oh, go back. Okay, here we go. The CW app. Make sure you go to the CW app. And here is the Bristol Battle Cam. Make sure you check out the Bristol Battle Cam. You got Jesse Love tonight, Sam Mayer, and that is it. So you got 2 in-car cameras with Jesse Love and Sam Mayer, 2 playoff drivers. Playoffs, and then you got your Bristol Battle Cam, so it should be really good tonight. It'll be on top of the Bristol Motor Speedway, looking down on the cars. So if you hang out here in our chat, you'll get live commentary, and you'll get to watch the Bristol Battle Cam. It doesn't have any commentary, but it's free on your CW app. You can also put it on your TV. You can watch that. You can pause it up to what we are, because it's going to be way ahead of everything. But make sure you check that out on the CW, the Battle Cam right here. So what's going on, y'all? Welcome in to the channel. So pre-race ceremonies will be coming up here in just a second. And let's see if I can get the PR going.
In a row. Pretty incredible what he's done this season, and people start looking at him as one of the default drivers to make the championship for. But again, this is a race. The playoffs are a
playoffs
race to get to that championship round. Well, he certainly
Sam Mayer for the championship. We'll see Ford.
He joined Sam Ard, Noah Gragson. Now aims to be the first driver to get 5 consecutive wins in series history with the win at Gateway Junior Motorsports. 11 of the last 13 races they've gone to victory lane. Of course, Connor Zilic accounting for 8 of those. And by the way, I think Andrew Curlin kind of hinted at this. The fact that after his back injury, in the next 14 races, he's finished top 5 in every race. Average finish 1.93. That too is an Xfinity Series record. He finished top 2 in all but 3 of those races during that run as well. But he's not been the only one that's gone to victory lane. We can't forget about our reigning series champion, Justin Allgaier. He's had a strong season this year, Mark, and he finds himself well above the cut line at plus 30. I think he's in very good shape along, of course.
No, not yet, Ricky. We're still pre-race. Nat, man, what's up, man? Good to see you. I think we all know who I'm picking tonight. He's on the pole. Allgaier.
He lost another 5 that he could have had coming into the playoff. So he starts basically ground zero, but it's very, very tight around the cut line, and a lot of movement will take place tonight here at Bristol. And the 3 races in this first round for the Xfinity Series playoffs, 2 of them come at 2 of his worst tracks, Bristol Motor Speedway and the Roval at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Coming up in 2 weeks in Kansas. Well, that is a place where Austin Hill can make some big things happen. But tonight,
Silo, I'm not home yet. My picks are for the 7 and Sammy Smith in 6. Gotcha, Joyce.
Sam Mayer is currently ranked 3rd plus 11 points above the cut line. Look at how tight is it. Jesse Love is 8 points above the cut line along with Brandon Jones. 4 points, Sammy Smith. Only 1 above the cut line is Nick Sanchez. And Carson Quapple is technically 0. He is tied with Taylor Gray, but Taylor Gray loses the tiebreaker.
But in that like, y'all try to get to 100 likes before the green flag.
The 8th position. So Sheldon Creed -2, Harrison Burton -3, Austin Hill -5. So 4 drivers below the cut line, all within 5 points of the cut line.
Just some of the storylines heading into this playoffs opener for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. You'll hear from more of the starting lineup right after this.
All right. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like for us, subscribe to the channel. CeeLo Garth is going to be in London in June. You in? No. No. Actually, we might be going to London in the fall of next year, in October, but for my 50th birthday. It's already started. No, it has not started yet. We got Austin Hill talking there. He is at the very bottom of the points, and you will be surprised. I'm taking him as my dark horse tonight, but we'll get to those in a second. Make sure you start thinking about your picks, because we will be going to your pre-race ceremonies here very shortly, and then we're going to do our picks, and then we'll have gentlemen start your engines, and then we'll be doing our dark horses. Dark horses cannot be Connor Zilisch. It cannot be Justin Allgaier, and it cannot be Sam Mayer. Those 3 drivers, anybody else is fine, but anybody else you cannot have as your dark horse. Do not tell me Connor Zilisch is your dark horse. That would be like telling me Kyle Larson is your dark horse. So those are the rules. Make sure you stick with them. And then we'll do our cautions right after that, and then it'll be the green flag, and then it'll be 300 laps here tonight for the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs, kicking off here tonight on the Go at CeeLo. We hope to have fun here today. So what's the hat, dude? Regard from us, New Zealand. Got a beer ready to go. This is the Nashville Super Speedway hat. I got this. Well, actually, my son got it a while back, and he didn't want to wear it anymore, so I took it, and everybody really liked it. This is the Nashville Super Speedway hat. We actually went to the Nashville Super Speedway, and there's a vlog on that too for you guys. 2 years in a row, we've been there in the pits, so you guys can go check those out. No. Here are the odds. Allgaier, Zilisch, Almirola, Mayer. Okay, so I'll take that back. No Allgaier, no Zilisch, no Almirola. And, okay, you could take Mayer as your dark horse. That's fine. So, no Allgaier, no Zilisch, no Almirola as your dark horse picks. Everybody else is fair game. So, we thank you for being here, guys. We'll be getting to pre-race ceremonies in just a second.
Suspended for an over-aggressive incident at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and that driver is with Brett McMillan. That is Austin Hill, and you got a hill to climb here getting started in the playoffs. You got
Playoffs?
10 here in Bristol, but that's it. Maybe petition them to start the playoffs in Atlanta instead. What do you think?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, Bristol's been weird for us, and just myself. I mean, even back when I ran trucks, I never ran great here.
You just ruined your picks?
Put my finger on as of why. Our Bennett Chevrolet, at times it showed speed here, but tonight's not one of them right this second. The good thing is we practiced during the day. It was hot. Now it's going to be cooler. Sun's going down, so I'm hoping that kind of works well for our car. Whatever we had in the 22 year, we had a shot at winning the race, and I think we finished 3rd. So we need some of that mojo.
Taylor Gray tonight. We'll see you, Racing Ranger. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here.
21st spot tonight, and he's got to get himself, 5 points to get back in the playoff hunt. Let's go to Wendy Venturini.
Well, Harrison Burton is 3 points back, but there's like 11 points between all of you in 3rd place. I mean, it's really, really tight. How do you go into this race with that mindset, knowing how close the points are, Harrison?
Yeah, just that level of intensity ratchets up, right? Every spot, every restart, every corner, it all matters now. So for us, qualifying well is huge. His first start's going to be important so he can get rolling, execute a good first start, and go past the guy.
Hit that like. That's right. You guys are insane. It's going to be Zilisch. We'll see, Shane.
Instead of gaining points when you get them, you're just losing them to not. So for us, it's just to stay even through the first 2 stages and then go get after it.
Good advice from Harrison Burton. He will start 7th tonight. Andrew Curlin.
Sammy Smith and crew chief Philip Bell going over some last-minute game plans. So what's the strategy for tonight in the first race of the Xfinity Series playoff?
Move forward and be aggressive. I think, we had a really fast car in practice. We didn't quite get our qualifying adjustments down, but feel good about our car tonight. We ran really good here in the first race, and it's going to be about execution and really not taking ourselves out of this first round. You see a lot of guys do that, and we just need to execute and have a good night.
Well, Doug Turnbull, Sammy Smith talked about that good finish that he had earlier in the year. That was a 4th place finish.
I'm here, the 22nd place starter, Andrew, and that is Brandon Jones here. Who's taking
Brandon
with
Jones.
some fans on pit road before this race. And
All right.
before you were taking pictures of fans here, you were actually in a long conversation with Trevor Bain. I know he does work with Toyota drivers. Was he coaching you there, or was that a buddy catch-up?
Trevor worked pretty well on a personal level together for race preparation and things. So we get the same.
See Larson in the lineup. He's not. Isaac, this is the Cup Series. This is the Xfinity Series. Xfinity Series.
Sides, we wanted a lot of security coming into this race tonight. We felt like the first race this year, earlier in the spring, we were just way too loose to charge the entry.
Gator has a hard time on last lap lately. Come on, tonight's the night, Gator.
So I believe in Sam though.
On the pole tonight too.
Good job of doing some adjustments for us. So I'm taking the Lane Riggs approach. I watched Lane last night go from the back all the way to the front to win this thing. So we're not even close to the back. We're still kind of middle of the road. I really feel like we're going to be strong tonight.
I never watch a NASCAR race in peace without my TV lagging. I know, man.
Race as well. So try to make the sponsors proud. Try to put on a good show for the fans. And what more can you ask for?
Brandon Jones drawing off a 2011 Daytona 500 winner and last night's winner too, Wendy Venturini.
Eric Almirola, 7th Bristol starts, best finish of 5th. Eric, what is it going to take to win tonight's race?
Flawless execution, really. I mean, it just really is the race is 300 laps, but it goes by so fast, and the race is honestly kind of short. You only get 2 opportunities to work on your car. You pit at the end of
Is
stage 1.
school in this race? Tim, I don't know who you're talking about. School.
So you got limited opportunities.
SVG, no. No, tomorrow.
Which I feel like we did. I thought we were close in practice, so we'll just have to see. We're gonna have to do a great job on pit road and try and maintain our track position.
Final touches on your
Zillage backwards and sideways by lap 85 doesn't mean he won't win, but he'll bring out a caution.
Almirola, he starts 3rd.
Almirola.
Giving it one final clean wipe down.
To get a good finish, you got to finish.
About to go to
This year, out of the 4,001 laps.
I know that whistle. I've been down there before, and I've heard that. That guy gets everybody lined up for the national anthem. He blows his whistle, and he's like, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do national anthem. Everybody needs to form a line. I've been down there for that. I've heard that. I knew exactly what that was. He gets everybody in line. He tells everybody to start getting in line because we're about to do the national anthem. That's pretty cool. He goes, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do the national anthem. I need everybody in a straight line. Form a line.
300 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. A lot of action on the racetrack. It is the playoffs opener for the.
Where can you buy merchandise? I unfortunately don't have any. I need to do it.
Race here tonight.
I need to do it before the season is over.
At Charlotte Motor Speedway the week after that. A lot of action, a lot of excitement, a lot of intensity, and it happens here at the world's fastest half mile. To get things started the right way, let's go down trackside right now for opening ceremonies
here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as you are able. Remove your hats and veterans render a hand salute as the Cherokee High School Junior ROTC Color Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer tonight's invocation, please welcome from Van Zant Church of Christ, Mike Reif.
Let us pray. Dear God, we thank you for bringing us here this evening by the way of a great sponsor and host. And as we gather together this evening, we have been reminded this past week of who our true heroes really are. As we remember the events of 9/11, it just reminds us, and other events that happened this week, how valuable our first responders are in our local communities. And how great it is to know that we have a military that's protecting us, not just abroad, but here at home as well. But God, as we gather here this evening, we know that we are in your presence, and we're grateful that you can give comfort, and you can give compassion, and you can give restoration to broken hearts, and we believe with all of our hearts, God, that you can restore unity. because you are a God who does all of those things. So it's my prayer this evening and prayers of others that we can begin to put our personal preferences aside and just pull together as one and want for the best for our neighbor. And I know that would be pleasing to you. And it may begin with us here this evening as we gather together in one heart and one aim and one goal to enjoy a nice, entertaining evening. In Jesus' name, amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome Christina Cooper.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that'll put the wraps on our pre-race coverage. 1 week.
Fire engines for the Food City 300.
All right. Appreciate you. All right. All right. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, y'all. Thank you so much for the prayers and the national anthem. As always, we thank you guys for being here tonight, and hit that like button. You're trying to get us to 100 likes tonight on the channel before the green flag. We're at 63. You got some work to do. You got some work to do. Help us out, y'all. Get that like up to 100 likes before the green flag. We got 243 folks here for a Friday night short track racing under the lights at the Bristol Motor Speedway. All right, it is time for your picks tonight. And I am picking... Who did I pick? I always forget. Am I going Allgaier? Allgaier. I'm taking Allgaier for the lead. I'll make sure I picked that right. Allgaier for the win. Am I taking Allgaier? Is that who I picked? Allgaier, number 7. Let me see who else you guys got. It's Little Gator. Danny's got the 7. Caitlin's got the 7. Yes, it was Allgaier. I'm going. John's going Allgaier as well. Little Gator for Ray. Little Gator for Isaac. Little Gator for Jeremy. Harrison Burton for Hammer. The 88 for Zillich for Bill. I'm picking Allgaier for Natman. Little Gator for Roger. Almirola for Brawny. Sam Mayer. I say Mayer for Steve. Allgaier for Lizard. Zillich for the win. Taylor Gray for tonight for racing. Allgaier for Mark. Ricky's got the 54. Taylor Gray. You wimped out and took the pole sitter. I did. I did. But I picked it yesterday before he got the pole. So that has to be safe. So I have that on a video somewhere. Hammer down, David Farmer. Good to see he's going Jesse Love. Kevin says the 5 for the win. He's no longer in the 5. The 5 is no longer. That's Larson. If you're thinking it's Larson, that's tomorrow. Kenneth Clark's going Gator as well. Quincy's going the 19, the 20, or the 54. Joe Gibbs Racing. Quincy's going for that. No mention of Charlie Kirk yet. No, I think they're not going to do that, but let's keep that out of the chat, y'all. We are not here to discuss that. We're here to do racing here. Get our minds off of stuff like that. But Danny says inside the 35 for Nerd. Kenneth Fox going Joey Gase. Wow, or the 35, not Joey Gase, but he's a 53. Anybody else, y'all? Anybody else on those picks? This is your pick time. Anybody you want. And I'm going Justin Allgaier. He's my pick. I picked him on Thursday morning in the video, so I didn't just pick him because he was on the poll. Jesse loves my pick, Shane says. And we also have updated emojis. Make sure you check those emojis out. Make sure you refresh and come on back so you can have those updated emojis members if you're a member in the chat. 99 cents gets you access to those emojis as well. Anybody else with your picks tonight? Anybody else? Make sure you're subscribing to the channel as well. Great call, CeeLo. This is racing. That's right, Hayden. Hope your head feels good today, too. No, the 5 is so I will go with the 88. Kevin's going Zilich for the win. James says, what's up, CeeLo? Been a minute. Glad to see you're still going strong. It's Bristol, baby. Pulling for Harrison Burton. Awesome, James. Good deal. Thank you for that, buddy. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Anybody else with your picks? This is your pick time. Your pick time. I have 217 emojis. Okay, thank you for that. Kevin, great pick, Kevin says. Anybody else with your picks here? We're about to do Gentlemen Start Your Engines here in about a second.
This time around, and it's not be a place that I can format.
I'm going with Taylor Gray for the win.
3 wins on the season, but Bristol is his mountain to climb.
If you look at all the racetracks we go to, Bristol's probably my weakest league.
Zilich.
And have a good showing in Bristol. Man,
Does that sound like an echo through the mic?
Team, myself included.
Is Tom in here? Is Tom in here? No, that's Miss Tom. Tom, make sure you guys are praying for Tom as well, y'all. I hope he's doing all right. I've been sending him messages, no response. But he's been here, there, and everywhere. So he's still with us. Make sure you hit the like for us. Pray for Tom. Pray for Triton. Pray for everybody. Then the 9/11, all that. But we're here tonight to watch some racing. So make sure you keep all of that out of the chats. And we're going to have a good time. So make sure you guys. All right, I turned it off. Yeah.
Comes to Bristol Motor Speedway, but again, Austin Hill.
Praying for Tom, praying for Triton.
When it comes to the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and I have no doubt that team with Richard Childress Racing is coming for bear here tonight.
They're certainly trying to load up and trying to get off to a good start in this Xfinity Series playoff. But first, I
playoff
by Connor Zilich, and it looks
we added
like
this one.
Allgaier, who's won twice here at Bristol on the pole. He's going to be a handful.
Jesse Love there.
Feeling Justin Allgaier is ready to remind everyone why he is the reigning champion in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. A lot of success here at Bristol Motor Speedway, but we got to get these cars fired up first. So let's go trackside with the Command to Start engines at Bristol.
Words in motorsports. Please welcome co-host of WJHL Daytime Tri-Cities, Chris McIntosh.
It is Food City racing time in Tennessee. Drivers, start your engines!
The command has been given. Let's crank them up.
Fire them up. Fire them up. Fire them up. Fire them up.
Starting lineup presented by Brothers.
All right.
Starting 30.
All right, y'all. Man, oh man. Let me turn this on and off. We are going to do our dark horses now. Dark horses. Who is your dark horse on this rating day today? It cannot be Justin Allgaier. It cannot be Connor Zilich. It cannot be Eric Almirola. Anybody else is fair game. Let me see your dark horses. I'm going to the very bottom of the point standings in the playoffs. I'm going Austin Hill for the win. Austin Hill shocks everybody and goes to the second round with -5 points. Let me see what happens here. Who you got? Let me see. All right, Lou's going. Carson Quaffle for Jeremy. Let's see. Ryan Sieg for Isaac. Dark Horse, Carson Quaffle for Jeremy. 41 for Mayor for Lou. 00 Sheldon Creed for Lizard. Dark Horse Quaffle got you. Creed for Roger. Eckes for Ricky. Creed for Gregor. Harrison Burton for T-Van. Ernest says the 17 of Corey Day. Sammy Smith as my dark horse. Natman, the 25 for Lori. Austin Hill for Kenneth Clark. Dark horse Sheldon Creed for Lou. Creed for Yovi. Taylor Gray for Ray. Dirty Nick Sanchez for Zachariah. Let's see, the Austin Hill for John, of course. Who else here? Carson Quaffle for Danny. 18 takes it all. Sean says Austin Hill for Ron. Amarola for Miss Tom. Harrison Burton for Lori. Sheldon Creed for Mark. Dunn said Ryan Sieg, Dark Horse. Got it. My Dark Horse. That's my Dark Horse. Kevin says the 19 Dark Horse for Amarola. Nope, can't say that, Liam. Try again. Can't say Amarola. Sheldon Creed for Yovi. Dennis is going with Little Gator. Nope, can't say Dennis for your Dark Horse. That's not allowed. Lori's got Harrison Burton. I'm with you, CeeLo. Why not? That's right. Austin Hill. Dirty Nick Sanchez. Jesse Love for Russell. Austin Hill for Kevin. And we'll do cautions here in just a second. Dark Horse for Kevin. And this race was scheduled to be on the CW network and my local TV showing Friday Night Football. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you're here, Robert. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Let's see here. Dark Horse, Brendan Poole. Wow, Windall. I like that one. And the 53 for Kenneth Fox. Amarola. That's all good. All right, now let's do our cautions. Cautions. This is Bristol under the lights Friday night. It's going to get crazy. I'm going 8 cautions here tonight. 8 cautions. 8 cautions. Tony's going Sam Mayer. All right, that's a good one. Dean Thompson for Bobby. All right, and now Lori's got 6. Gregor's got 8. Yovi's got 9. Ricky's got 8. 8 for Jeremy. 9 for Albert. And a Sheldon Creed type wreck. 8 for Miss Tom. 8 for John Collins. 11 for Ray. 7 for Mark. 2 for Tim Fowler. 7 for Dalem. 12, Terry's Tom. 7 for Lou. 10 for Tony. 18 for Liam. 6 for T-Van. 9 for Steve. 9 for Mount Billy. 15 for Ernest. 7 for Gregor. 11 cautions. 7 for the win. 11 cautions. 20 Brandon Jones for your Dark Horse. George, I got you. 11 for Roger. Wow, that's a good one. 11 cautions. 10 for Kevin. 8 for Caitlin. 12 for Bobby. 7 snot rags for Danny. 7 for Tim. 10 for Lizard. Dark Horse, Jesse Love. Gotcha. 19 for the win. Dark Horse is the 00. Gotcha. There you go. Kevin for the 9. Creed Underdog. Gotcha. 8 cautions for Works. Love. Creed. And 8. Gotcha. 8 cautions for Natman. 10 for Martha. 13 for Brawny. Dark Horse is the 39. Ryan Sieg. 4 for Randy. 9 for Eddie. Did you get mine? 8, Isaac. I got you. 12 yellows for Kenneth Fox. 20 for Moonlit. It's Bristol, baby. Let's go. 2 is my Dark Horse, Jesse Love. And that is it. What's up, everybody? Make sure you say hi to Tom in the chat. He is in the chat tonight. We are ecstatic. He is in the chat tonight. Tennessee Smokey says 5. And who's in the 17? That's Corey Day. Corey Day. And, of course, the CW crew is in Charlotte. They're not even there at the racetrack. What's up with that?
And pretty soon, we'll have at least 2, sometimes 3 wide racing right here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
It's Bristol, baby.
From the turns, our stages tonight. Stage 1 rather, ends at lap 85. Stage 2 at lap 170. And then 130 laps make up the 300 in the Food City. 300, 159.9 miles to be exact.
Playoffs racing here at Bristol Motor Speedway. The field
No, it hasn't started yet, Moonlit.
The Xfinity Series cars are carbureted. They do have traditional analog tachometers. They're setting their
7 likes to go to get us to 100. You haven't done it yet. Get us to 100. 7 likes to go. Come on, do it. Let's go. Get it there. Hit that like. Almost to 100.
Car and Yashback.
You got 7 to go.
With a lot of action here on the world's.
No, I can't show it, Kevin. Can't show the race, man.
Thanks to Food City, who's been a longtime sponsor, Mark. 3 decades worth of support here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
You just got this gentleman start your engines call? Well, you're a little behind.
If they ever stop sponsoring it at Bristol Motor Speedway, again, as I mentioned before.
There it is. Boom. You guys are awesome.
Everybody just keeps them with the racetrack. You know, coming into this race, it's hard for me to believe, but it's 80.
It's all right, man. We're so glad you're here, buddy. We're thinking about you. We're praying for you. I know you've been watching. I know you've been listening to text. I know you're good, man.
Interesting, all those races. And yeah,
great thing is when you come here to Bristol, you see a lot of history in this track. They have banners around the grandstands talking about some of the great moments and some of the great competitors in this track's history.
You can't, Kevin. It's against the rules.
Xfinity Series race here at Bristol. Jesus.
Kevin, go to the CW app. Go to the CW app, and you can watch the battle cam for free right here. Right here for free. And you got in-car cameras as well.
Man has done a lot.
In-car cameras. Make sure you click on this for free. You can watch it on your TV or your phone or your tablet. The battle cam.
It's going to take one more lap around. We actually get the 1-to-go signal, and you can feel the energy building here, Mark. You can see the drivers. You can hear them revving their engines, see them shooting forward, trying to put a little heat in those tires and get ready to go.
Allgaier and Austin Hill is my dark horse. Plus 3,000 for Austin Hill.
As we get set for the first stage in the Food City 300, the last 14 stages.
What's up, Paulie?
12 of the 14 stages have been won by Junior Motorsports. Their cars have spent a lot of time up front with Connor Zillage.
17 and 6. Billy, thank you, buddy.
Number 1, swapping out your tires. There's nothing like it. With eBay, you find the feel you're looking for, from smooth highway rides to grip for rough terrain. Get all the tires you need at prices you'll love. eBay, things people love.
Eric Almirola starting third, waving the flag for Toyota, and Joe Gibbs Racing. It's been a while since Toyota has won here in the Xfinity Series at Bristol. You got to go back to 2019. They would love to end that drought tonight.
Rob, top 3 starters in this race. You got the Chevy
go.
Justin Allgaier, the Ford of Sam.
Bring me the money, Graham says.
Well, I think they're all ready to get racing.
Yeah, we gotta love that. All 3 marks represented in these front 3 cars, and 8 of the top 10 starters tonight, unsurprisingly, are playoff drivers. Going from row number 5, Jesse Love and Sheldon Creed. The 4th row.
Who's watching on the battle cam? Who's watching on the battle cam? Let me see you. Who's watching the in-car cameras?
Odds-on favorite tonight, along with his teammate Connor Zillage. Eric Almirola.
1 to go. Let's roll them.
Side pole Sam Mayer, your pole sitter, and a guy who loves him some Bristol Motor Speedway, Justin Allgaier. The white and electric blue Chevy Corvette pace car heads to pit road.
So Justin Allgaier will use the outside of row 1 to start this race.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Turn number 1.
As was the case
Wow.
in the race last night.
They're ahead of the battle cam.
Turn 3.
Top 3 have separated themselves. Justin Allgaier, Sam Mayer, then it's Connor Zillage. Now easily moving into the 4th spot. You've got Eric
All right, I'm gonna move this over here.
outside William Sawallich.
Sawallich had a bit of a moment there. He was bumped from behind momentarily in turn 4 by Ryan Sick. Everybody's okay. And Mayer, what that race ready?
Sam Mayer peeking to the inside of Justin Allgaier. Not enough room. Zillage now pounds his back bumper. He also got a tap from Eric Almirola.
Let's go.
Contact.
Lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr. Lap 3. Lap 3.
Zillage, he'll hang on to that 2nd spot while Justin Allgaier is able to put 3 car lengths on 2nd.
It's Bristol, baby. On lap 3, we honor Dale Sr. right here on the Go and See. Let me see those 3s in the chats.
Now Sieg looking in.
Raise hell, praise Dale right here on the Go and See Low. Let's see those 3s. 3s. On the Go and See Low. Raise hell, praise Dale right here on the Go and See Low. Dale Sr. was amazing here. Let me see those 3s.
Justin Allgaier continues to lead here at Bristol Motor Speedway as Ross Chastain now joining Mark Arrow and myself up in the booth for the Food City 300. One of the great things I learned yesterday morning as Ross decided to come into Bristol.
Fill it, y'all. Come on now.
To celebrate with
3s.
our neighbors here with a nice breakfast party.
Appreciate that, y'all. On the Go and See Low 3s in the chat. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, happy to be up here in the booth with you. I can attest, I just walked both lengths of the suite levels up here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Marcus Smith and the Smith family have excellent carpet that I've been walking, trying to find the booth. Sorry I was late. But, man, as we get single filed out for the top 10, it's good to see a few
Single file top 10 already. Logging some laps, guys.
Top side in turn 2.
And we're the leader, Allgaier. Let me see those Gators in the chat.
As they come off of turn number 4. Again, that battle is for the 3rd spot. You got Eric Almirola, but Ryan Sieg looking right on his back bumper.
3rd, 4th, and 5th now. Settle back a bit from the top 2. That's just
See those 7s. Is there 2 Sam Hunt cars tonight? Who is the 25 car? That's AM Racing. Harrison Burton.
And Sammy Smith takes a peek to the inside and won.
In both Xfinity and Cup Series practice today, we saw number drivers take another lap at the top, trying to get some rubber right down there. Look it up for tonight.
Change in the top 5, Ryan.
NASCAR trivia driver who has won 9 times in NASCAR Cup Series races at Bristol Motor Speedway. Kyle Busch.
Now we've got the yellow flag out.
Oh, yellow.
As they come across
Caution on the track.
11.
Matt DiBenedetto making contact and turn.
Ryan Ellis and Matty D.
Minor damage at the very most. So I think everything will continue as was the case.
Kurt Busch. Anybody else? Earnhardt. Oh, Earnhardt. Didn't think about that.
Sieg and Eric.
Playoffs. Darrell Waltrip.
Here in the Food City 300.
I didn't think about that one either. So we have a caution on the track. Caution on the track. And we appreciate you all hanging out here. Rusty Wallace, Cale Yarborough, some of the picks. We have a caution. That's right, Albert. I will probably be way ahead of everybody here tonight. This is a little faster than the battle cam, but if you want to watch the battle cam, that will be the fastest way to watch the race here tonight. The battle cam is about 3-4 laps ahead of they're on lap 12. The battle cam, doesn't say a number, but they're also going to commercial. Jeffrey continuing the Bristol race participation tradition for his uncle Terry Labonte. DW's the king of Bristol. That's right. Booking it. Let's go racing, boys. So who's the final answer? DW and Cale Yarborough, Tennessee Smoky. Good deal. All right, hit that like button, subscribe, repost. That's right, reshare it out. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Appreciate you being here, dude. I'll send you some pics tomorrow from Bristol for you. Send you some pics. 126 likes. Let's go to 200 likes. 200 likes tonight. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us on the Go with CeeLo. We thank you. Playoff post game.
While we are running P, hang up.
Kyle Busch, he won on asphalt, concrete, and dirt. So you think there should be playoffs? Yeah, there should be playoffs. I like it. I like the playoffs. What's the battle cam site again? Go to the CW app. CW app. Go to the CW app, and you can watch it for free. And I'll do another class right here. CeeLo's teacher in session here. You're going to go to the CW app on your phone or your TV, and this is going to pop up right here, the battle cam right here. You can watch for free. It's no commentary, but you can hang out in here and watch commentary as well. And then you got Jesse Love and Sam Mayer as your in-car cameras as well. But you can watch this stuff for free, y'all. I'm never going to keep anything from you guys. So well, there it is, the battle cam. You can watch that for free tonight as it has on all the time. Here on the CW Network's webpage, cw.com sports. So make sure you check us out over there. Bronny says that 39, I tell you, he had the best 5 and 10 lap average in practice. He always has amazing short runs car, but very bad long run cars. We'll see what he can do. Ryan Sieg did not make the playoffs this year. Playoffs. And Regine says, can't believe that this is Bristol Food City 300. It's on radio station tonight. Surely hope it's on Saturday night. Oh, yeah, we'll be on Saturday night for Under the Lights, y'all.
Up in the Cup race in 2019.
What's up, Kelly? Good to see you.
Late in the race, and Denny Hamlin came on to beat him in just a heartbreak that night for Matt DiBenedetto. Came so close to getting his Cup win.
Yeah, guys, and this sport rewards winning so much. You always have to wonder.
But hit that subscribe too as well.
His career. I work with Matt at MMI at the agency side, and he's navigated his career, right? He's got a great group behind the scenes helping him do that. But man, what would Cup winner mean?
NASCAR Cup Series cars, almost 11 sets of tires for a race weekend at Bristol,
home right now,
which includes 9 new sets of race, 1 set for qualifying, and 1 set for practice.
I remember watching
awesome stat.
just wanting him to win so bad. I've raced with Matt in the back of the pack so much coming up through the ranks that he just wanted it that night.
Yeah, for sure. A couple of runner-up finishes at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Really did a lot in the Cup car, and like you said, Ross, he has found a home at Viking Motorsports. Coming up in less than one lap, we're going to make our first trip through the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone.
Awesome, Joyce.
Automotive, it's every car.
New Hampshire,
That's
Roger.
in Echo Park Automotive.
So here's the lineup as we get set to restart. The leader, Justin Allgaier, outside of row 1 to his inside, teammate Connor Zillage. Inside of row number 2, Ryan Sieg to his outside, Sam Mayer. Then it's going to be Taylor Gray, Eric Almirola, a pair of JGR Toyotas in row 3.
Rob, here we go. First restart of the night. It seems to get more intense when we get one of these.
It certainly does. Justin Allgaier, of course, having good selection, takes the outside lane, but when Sam Mayer chose to line up behind him, that opened the inside lane, saying, "Yep, I'll take that."
Welcome, Roger.
This could be very interesting.
I don't know, Brandon.
Because most of the time last night in the Truck Series event,
Exactly. I don't understand how CeeLo can support this nonsense. I enjoy watching racing, Braden.
This car makes a hard left turn onto pit road. They head into the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. Justin Allgaier able to get the jump, and he will try.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Just did. Connor Zillage, Bristol, the second spot away. Now
Ryan Sieg digging hard on the inside, trying to hold off Sam Mayer for third, just behind him.
Allgaier got a big jump. There's Zillage right behind him.
Tries to slip inside.
Ryan Sieg started.
Ryan Sieg.
Sieg has been the man on the move since the start of this race. He is right on the back bumper of Sam Mayer. Behind him, we've got Taylor Gray grabbing to the inside of teammate Eric Almirola.
The battle cam's about 2 laps ahead.
Not strong as might have expected right at the gate. The young driver, Taylor Gray, now will try to take a spot away.
Yes, they're off next weekend. Xfinity is. Swallowage.
Harrison Burton, door to door, also looking for some running room. Right behind them is Carson Quapple.
Of course, Harrison Burton is in the playoffs.
Yeah, they did last night, Regine. Lane Riggs won.
He's going to keep his car pinned to the bottom of the racetrack. William Swallowage will try and take momentum from the high.
Swallowage.
Into one. Right behind them is the machine of Carson Quapple. Right in front of them is the aforementioned Eric Almirola. Still door to door for Harrison Burton.
Watching Stephen Carson's trying to move through the pack. He's inside of Sammy Smith. They're going after Christian Eckes as well in turn 1.
Hey, CeeLo, what's up, Bill? Good to see you, man. Oh, you're talking about the playoffs. Okay, gotcha. It's all racing to me, man.
Stephen Parsons to his outside playoff driver.
Creed all over Carson Quapple.
To his doors, they hit back into one.
Smith started 14th, and he has made no progress from the drop of the green flag. One of the guys that worked hard in the outside lane for practice. And he'll move it inside.
There is a nasty pack of cars in the back, and they are rumbling 3 wide. Could be an accident brewing back there as the leader, Justin Allgaier, still out front, midway down the backstretch.
So if Justin Allgaier rakes Slinger enters turn 3, back with the car, just entering turn 1.
Harrison Burton running in the 8th spot. He finds himself on the outside of Carson Quapple. He'll try and clear him as they head back to 1.
Well, Harrison Burton just lost a position to William Swallowage. Now Quapple will try to get the measure of him, and in the wings is the car up another number 7 3.
Up ahead, and see going after Sam Mayer. This is a big fight for the 3rd spot. Swallowage, Harrison Burton back there.
How many wins will Zillage end up with? Maybe 12. You know he's going to win the Roval.
Sam Mayer's doing a great job of holding him at bay for now.
Maybe Sam Mayer, though. Swallowage and also Harrison Burton.
Ryan Sieg. Yeah, Ryan Sieg's got that spot. Harrison Burton still door to door with Swallowage. Here's Sheldon Creed now trying to dig hard to the inside of Sammy Smith.
And as he does that, he'll almost be 3 wide coming off the corner. Harrison will get the
It's on the CW, Brendan. If you can't watch it, it's on the CW app. You can watch the battle cam.
300. Justin Allgaier leads Connor Zillage. Sam Mayer, Ryan Sieg, and Taylor Gray are your top 5.
All right, let's see if we can do a little crank it up here. Let's do some crank it up. Crank it up. Give me the link for the app. Just go search CW app, Brendan. Just search the CW app. Good evening, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Subscribe to the channel. 35,227. Help us out. Trying to get to 200 likes. 200 likes. Help us out with that as well. Lobster tail for dinner. Crank it up. Love the channel, bro. Like as always. Thank you, Ryan Thompson. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. Algeyer, Zilich, Mayer. Your top 3. 4, Sieg, Taylor Gray is your top 5. Gotta love it. Chicken Alfredo with broccoli, Ray. What's up, man? What's up, Jake? Good to see you. Good to see ya. You just had salad? That sounds not good. Listen, people, I have a tummy ache. Still sounds good. You miss Rusty Wallace? Go Cubs, Glenn. 150 on the likes, trying to go to 200. Help us out. 200 likes. He was your guy. I was a Darrell Waltrip fan. And then I went Sterling Marlin. And then I went Denny Hamlin. And that's who I've been ever since. Rangers won on one TV, Colorado game on another, and CeeLo on the third. Awesome, Hammer. What's your buddy? All right, commercial. Come on.
Sam Mayer third, Ryan Seat fourth, fifth Taylor Gray, Eric Almirola sixth, seventh William Sawalich, Harrison Burton eighth, ninth Carson Quapple, 10th Sheldon Creed.
Christian Eckes runs 11th. Sammy Smith is 12th.
All right, it's all right, buddy.
14th, 15th.
Appreciate you trying. Amy, my son is on Connor Zillich's team. Last year he supported Sam Mayer. This year he's been a lot of fun. I bet he has. Thanks for being here, Amy. I appreciate you being here. I'm sure he's having a blast this year, man.
25th, 26th, Matt DiBenedetto, Brendan Queen is 27th, 28th, Leland Honeyman.
Let's scroll through the field here.
Josh Williams.
31st is Josh Malicki. Kyle Sieg runs.
Danny Dimes up 6 spots.
Joe Gaines 34th. He's minus 1 lap down. Austin Green 35th. Carson Ware is 36th. 37th is Blaine Perkins, and Ryan Ellis runs in.
Ryan Ellis is behind the pits.
Chastain joining us up here in the booth. We got
Matty D up 4 spots. Danny Dimes up 6.
Well, once
40 Day up 4.
38, he's already off the track.
There we go.
His car come to his pit stall smoking. They went under the hood, pushed him to the garage, and then
And he's such a nice guy. I bet he is. I bet he's humble, being so young.
The pit box and then wiping up a dark spot of oil where they pushed the 71 to the garage. So he probably was smoking as he came off the track, and now Taylor Gray and their pit crew is going to have to navigate it. That's nice.
Amy, do you get to go to any races? Get to hang out in the pits?
Just gotten underway in the
Get you a VIP card.
Cars.com Chevy has worked his way up to 14th. And Doug Turnbull, you got a little bit of an interesting story about his car.
For sure, yeah.
You're going with the 54 for the year I was born. There you go, crazy.
It's worked up here just past the halfway point of stage 1 into that 13th position. Now, I talked for him before the race. He is driving that chassis that won this race.
48 laps complete of 85 in stage 1.
I have already have that. He said, "Oh, he said he really wants to."
You went to 5. Nice.
multiple groups are right in this wheelhouse. Now,
I'll be at Bristol tomorrow night.
this half mile track.
It's a tough act to follow if you're following Kyle Larson.
Amy, you going to Talladega?
Race early this year when he led 276 of the
Son has been in NASCAR 6 years, and I only started watching last year. Late bloomer. I'm glad you found us, Amy.
Went to Rick Hendrick and said, look, we're going to pull the next guy off at third. Look at Corey Day.
Kelly Yarborough, 21, Petty, 43, Earnhardt, 3, Junior,
And they're
8.
giving him the laps. They're putting him in multiple race cars on the weekend. They are putting him in a ton of races, and he's only going to do more, it seems like, as they go. So, yeah, not worried about what happens.
You maxed your pit passes?
Everyday learning stock cars. Learning is good. Your
It'll be about 3.5 hours, Charles.
All the time, but continuing
3.5 hours.
Type of battle behind them between some
And then a rough ride home tomorrow.
Here on the race, 33 laps to go.
33 laps to go here in stage 1.
Simon
Only one caution so far.
7/10 of a second lead over teammate Connor Zillage. Sam Mayer runs in third. Fourth is Ryan C. And Taylor Gray rounds out the top 5.
All right. Appreciate you hanging with us tonight. And let's get the crank it up again. Looking at Phoenix, we went to Phoenix early race, but live in PA. Why is this all jacked up? What's up, CeeLo Mark? Good to see you, man. Bristol, baby. That's right. Yeah, it always sucks. Late night, too, man. Taylor, do you honestly think there should be a playoff format? Yes. Yeah. I think it would be boring if, like, the guy ran away with the points. He already won. Thank you, Roger. Sheldon Creed and Carson Waffle battle in here for 9th place. 9th place for Sheldon Creed and Carson Waffle. Amarola, then Swallowich coming up on him too as well. You like the 3-3-4 idea? Yeah, I don't think this should be like one race though at the end to you know, that's the only thing I don't like is I don't think there should be one race to survive it all. That's my only opinion. I see Sandwich. What's up, What's up, Bandit? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here too. Keep hitting that subscribe up there, 35,228. Help us out. Sammy Smith with a problem? Haven't heard that yet.
Welcome back to the Food City 300 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Early problems for playoffs contender Sammy Smith. We'll get you that update.
Sammy Smith.
10 seconds for station identification.
Sammy Smith with an issue. They haven't said what it is, but they're about to tell us. 4 races should determine the championship. That's the only thing I don't like is the one race to whoever wins, finishes the highest. Because if your car just decides to quit, then you're done. You know. If you dominated the playoffs, and let's just say you won all of the races in the playoffs, and then you went to the championship and lost because your car blew an engine, that would suck.
Team saying they're reporting temperature issues.
Temperature issues for Sammy Smith on the 8 car. Sammy Smith, temperature issues on the 8.
Running.
Jeffrey Earnhardt, 1 lap down in 26th. We got 24 cars on the lead lap.
Well, let's continue to sweep pit road. Andrew Curlin is at the entry.
Go Buckeyes, Roger says.
Doug Turnbull.
Right here because at the beginning of the game, so up front, Sam Mayer Both Piano race finish last night. Sammy Scar was even tight in front in the third position there. He's pulled away from Brian C. He wasn't in a battle. On the other side of that, Austin Hill, right on the cusp of the top 20. Back side by side with Brandon Jones right
Go
now.
Cubsies, Ray says.
That development points at the penalty in Indianapolis.
67 laps of 85 complete. Sammy Smith still on pit road.
Into pit road, which is right off of turn 4 as they head towards the start finish line. One of my cars is Taylor Gray. He's currently running 5th. He started 5th. He was real slippery and sliding at the start of this race, but he said it's gotten a lot.
Go Vols tomorrow, Jake. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'll be watching it in the car, I guess.
Entry's a little bit neutral for Justin Allgaier. He was tick tight going into the turn, but the exit was also neutral. So no big adjustments for Justin Allgaier and his crew chief Jim Pullman right now on the radio. Let's head over to Brett McMillan.
Well, Wendy Carson-Clough was reported the car is a little bit snug. Meanwhile, Swallich has been saying that
Swallich.
entry, but they've been making up a lot of time on the
Sammy Smith going behind the pits.
not finish the corners.
Yep.
Fine getting in, but it's
Not good for Sammy Smith.
he just can't make
Playoff driver number 1 affected.
sitting there in second right now.
The Tin Man.
Saying absolutely nothing.
Hammer down, David Farmer.
Car. He finished 12th here in the earlier race this year. I asked him what the difference is for him as a driver right now. He said making fewer mistakes. He's more consistent and he's more patient. Oh, and his crew chief, Marty Lindley, said he also has a shiny plate in his shoulder now.
Connor Zilic has chased down Justin Allgaier. The gap now just 3 car lengths going into turn 3 and just up ahead. Playoff.
Come on, Battle Cam, show it.
Sanchez, Brandon Jones, Austin Hill running 19th, 20th, and 21st. And Rob Albright, they are in danger of going down a lap.
Well, Justin Allgaier carling a 1 car length lead through traffic to about a third of a straightaway. Now that they've got 3 there once again, Zilic is narrowing the
Spin in turn 2, 17. Corey Day gets into the
Corey Day.
collects the 35 of Stephen Parsons.
Oh, tough luck for Stephen Parsons.
Corey Day and Stephen Parsons.
Stage number 1.
You got the Watermelon Man. CeeLo, if you're out there, you guys took some Smoky Mountain moonshine. I've tried the 35. Stephen Parsons. Rex.
Wind up with more damage. That's exactly what just happened to Stephen Parsons.
Stephen Parsons, that 35 David's Electric
Jumped in on him there.
Chevrolet.
I saw him have a moment off turn 4. They were 3 wide with another car. So
Corey Day just nailed. Oh man, 35 just nailed Corey Day.
Left rear and spin out to stay off of Blaine Perkins after getting into him. Stephen
Caution on the track.
Bystander after Corey Day goes around.
That's caution number 2.
All week long, if you see something when I'm looking the other direction.
No, they're not going to show replays, but hey, if you can't watch the race, it's better than nothing.
Look at it. Jesse Love also involved on entry of the corner after watching the replay, gets into the left.
It's like you're there live, basically.
Then gets him up into the left rear of the 31 of Blaine Perkins, who wrecked earlier and has been soldiering on near the back of the pack.
So you smelled something brewing?
It's on the CW, but you can watch it on the CW app.
In this race, and now a little bit of a piece of it. It's been a tough night for that number 31. When we come back, we have 7 laps to go until the end of stage 1. We'll see if pit road is going to open right now. So let's hold it here and see if we have any early takers. This could be an opportunity to jump some track position. Justin Allgaier is your race leader.
Well, Allgaier come in.
Second.
Road Stream was doing so good.
It looks like
Stefan was doing so good.
Coming down pit road, let's start things off with Andrew Curlin.
Yeah, it certainly looks like drivers and teams want to make adjustments. Harrison Burton is actually one of my cars that decided to stay out. He was fighting a tight condition as the run went on, but some different.
Using that 35. Isn't that Joey Gase car? The 35?
Sam Maynard's giving up stage points to try to get and put the stage here. It's a 4-tire change for him.
Allgaier, Zilic.
Sanchez pit for the back of the top 20 adjustments. Wendy Venturini.
So Allgaier decides to come down pit road. He slow stop, it seems like, for Eric Almirola. Brett McMillan.
William Swallich is in. He wants help getting off the turns. They're going to give an air pressure adjustment for that. 4 tire change, full tank of Sunoco fuel. Carson Quaffle also with. They've already given him a track bar adjustment. 4 tire change, and he peels back out.
Connor Zillage wins the drag race.
Oh, Zillage.
Line followed by Sam Mayer, Ryan Sieg, Taylor Gray, William Sawalich, Eric Almirola, Carson Quaffle, Sheldon Creed, Christian Eckes. They're the first 10 off the pit lane.
We'll come back for a shootout to the end of stage number 1.
All right, so we are in stage number 1. We've got about 6 laps to go. We're gonna have a shootout, as they said, shootout. It's all right, Christopher. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here, buddy. But thank you guys so much. We're hitting that, trying to get to that 200 like mark, 200 likes here on the NASCAR Xfinity Series race, the Food City 300. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 35,250 tonight. 35,250 is our goal. 36,000 right around the corner, guys, as we're going to get in our baseball playoff mode and NASCAR playoff mode coming here on the channel. We also got some football coming up here soon, some National Hockey League possibly, and some travel stuff. We got a vlog coming out tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next weekend, possibly next week sometime because of the Bristol race. We'll be at the Bristol race tomorrow. I will be there, so there will not be a stream from the studio tomorrow, but we will be there in person to watch the race. So maybe I'll try to live stream, but the signal is never good there. So if you get one, make sure you have your notification bells on because it won't be a planned stream. It'll be a pop-up, hey, I'm on. So like we have last couple times we've been at the track. So we thank you guys for being here tonight. We appreciate you. And thanks for all the love here today. We've been yesterday we did Cletus McFarland in the ARCA race. He finished 17th, 6 laps down, and then we did the truck race where Lane Riggs won, and we did the Cup Series practice and qualifying earlier today, and then we also did this race here. So lots of fun here on our channel. We have a good time. If you haven't subscribed yet for all NASCAR, it's right here on our channel. We also release a paint scheme and race weekend preview. Looks like something's happened with Sheldon Creed. I think he's got a penalty. Sheldon Creed looks like he is going to the back of the pack, possibly a speeding penalty for Sheldon Creed. They showed him back, the 00 with a speeding penalty. All right, so Sheldon Creed, always a bridesmaid, starting to be a bridesmaid again already. Georgia versus Tennessee tomorrow too as well. We're going to have some traffic going through Knoxville tomorrow, I guarantee you that, so we might have to go around that. But thanks for all the love here tonight. Have a blast tomorrow. We will. We'll also get some giveaway stuff tomorrow from the Bristol race. Like some giveaway stuff for our 26,000 subscriber giveaway coming up next too.
Up front, Harrison Burke on the outside will lead them into the restart zone to his.
Watch the race from pit stall. Nice, Sergeant Bob.
2 inside Allgaier, outside Zillage. They did take on tires, as did Sieg and
You're welcome, Kevin. Cheers. Sergeant Bob, you're at Bristol.
Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. Harrison Burton with the jump on the outside. Getting a
I forgot to do boogity. Let's go, baby. Good. Oh.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Jamming in turn 2. William Sawalich lost a lot of ground, but Jesse Love still holds on.
Look at Jesse Love with the lead. Jesse Love.
Way up the racetrack in turn 1. He lost 5 spots on the racetrack. Allgaier will win stage number 1 of the Food City 300, followed closely by Connor Zillage. Harrison Burke.
It shows Jesse Love winning.
Right down to 6 will be Eric Almirola. Ryan Sieg 7.
Man.
It's going to be Carson Quaffle. Taylor Gray.
It says Jesse Love won the stage.
eBay stage number 1. Swapping out your tires, there's nothing like it. With eBay, you find the feel you're looking for, from highway rides to grip for rough terrain. Get all the tires you need at prices you'll love.
Gator, baby. Let me see those 7s. I don't know. NASCAR.com showing Jesse Love in the lead. So I don't know. I don't know who won, but we'll put the 7s in the chat. Let me see those Gators and the 7s in the chat, y'all. Gators and the 7s in the chat. JoJo says, hello, race fans. Better late than never. CeeLo, enjoy Bristol tomorrow. We will, JoJo. I'll have a good time. I appreciate you guys wishing me good luck. Raw feed is usually slower than the actual leaderboard. There he goes. Allgaier clutched it there. Jesse Love back to 5th. I mean, they were moving around that track so fast they didn't have time to update. So there's Allgaier, Zilich. Look at Harrison Burton. He stayed out, I guess. Third place. Sam Mayer 4th. Jesse Love 5th. Eric Amarola 6th. Ryan Sieg 7th. 8th, Carson Quaffle. 9th is Taylor Gray. 10th is William Swallowich. Nick Sanchez. And 11th, 12th is Dean Thompson. 13th is Brennan Poole. 14th is Jeb Burton. 15th is Christian Eckes. 16th is Austin Hills. 17th is Brandon Jones. 18th is Matt Benedetto. 19th is Parker Retzlaff. And 20th is Jeremy Commence. So there's your top 20 here. We are now in stage 2. It's 85 laps as well. 85 laps, and then we'll have a long run for stage 3. So thank you guys for being here tonight. We appreciate you being here as we continue our NASCAR Xfinity Series coverage here on the Go with CeeLo. All right, let's see here. You can watch this on the battle cam on the CW. You can watch the in-car cameras as well. The 35 goes behind the wall. That sucks for Stephon Parsons. Yeah, he hit the wall just a little bit ago. Love slipped up the track and the last turn before the check. Yeah, he was in the lead, and then I don't know what. He did go a little high, and they went around him. Jesse asked what happened. Crew chief said, you missed the corner. You missed the corner. Safe travels, Thunder Valley tomorrow. Enjoy the world's fastest half mile. We will. We will. Sergeant Bob, did you say you were there at the pits last night for the ARCA race and the truck race? And are you going to be there tomorrow, Sergeant Bob? What number is Chastain? I thought 1. Yeah, Chastain is in the booth. He is not racing. Chastain, this is the NASCAR Xfinity Series, Regine.
With so many ways to play and so much to explore, Las Vegas encourages you to go all out. You can head to visit LasVegas.com today for more info. We had most of the cars come down and pit with that incident earlier, and we'll see if they're going to open pit road. A couple still have to. It looks like.
Why is there so many college football games on a Friday?
We station to break from Bristol Motor Speedway. This is BRN, the performance.
All right, Allgaier doing a job. Yep, Allgaier took the pole and was out front for most of the race, just for a little bit there. Yeah, I was there last night in the 38 pit. Wow, and Chandler Smith until he blew up. Well, at least you got to hang out there. That's awesome. Are you going to be there tomorrow night, Sergeant Bob? Yeah, you said you were like your nephew or something works for Chandler Smith's team, right? The 38 team. Jesse in-car audio, some salty language. I bet, David Farmer. Usually a handful on Friday, half on Thursday. Allgaier, woohoo! Allgaier, little gator.
Carson Hocevar. Well, let's bust out all the VHS tapes.
All right. Nope, already home. Ah, man. That would have been cool to say hi to you if you were out there. If you're going to be out there tomorrow for the Bristol race, let me know. I'd love to meet some of y'all. I know Mark, one of our members, is going to be out there. So, yeah, I left out the curse words. Jesse Love, like, what the? He said, what the Denny happened? It was salty, Kelly said. 1 or 2 on Thursday. Crew chief is your nephew. Wow, that's awesome. Well, that sucks for Chandler Smith, man. He's had 2 bad races in a row in the trucks. And, they can't do much when you have mechanical issues like that. It's kind of out of your ball game. Of course, he wrecked the first one, but the mechanical issues the next one.
It's all back earlier.
Yeah, very true. The playoffs are a whole different ballgame. Connor Zillett.
Playoffs?
My teammate Justin Allgaier. Pit road is open. We still need some takers, so we'll either have pit stops or updates, and we start with Andrew Curlin.
Yeah, Harrison Burton stayed out, finished 3rd in that stage 1. He was -3 to the cut line, so those points are very valuable. He said he needs to be freer to pass size. They're going to make a chassis and an airplane.
Jesse Love.
Sunoco Field, Doug.
On the battle cam.
Nobody here on my end of mid road, but I do want to update Corey Day, who was involved in that caution. That flip the stage, if you will, there. Stage number 1 had a heavy front nose damage.
How many lug nuts on a NASCAR Xfinity? It's 5, right? It's not like the one.
Jesse 5 positions on that
Oh, really? Go.
radio and said, "What the heck happened?" But he used a different term there. He got loose, and the tires just spun around on him. He said,
See, she said he used a different term.
racetrack or not. So they're coming down pit road. It's 4 tires, 2 rounds.
4 fresh feel goods
Smell for Jesse Love, but he was not happy.
and a round of wedge.
But it shouldn't be a surprise that Ryan Sieg is running well here so far.
That's awesome, man.
Straight top 10s here at Bristol Motor
No
Speedway.
pit passes for us this weekend. We're just gonna sit in the seats and relax and chill, man. We've been on our feet in these races all the time this year, so
Andrew Curlin.
be good to just sit in the stands and relax.
6 laps. In fact, he's led all but 6 laps.
You were gonna go, but it didn't work out. Oh man.
He be the driver that winds up in victory lane. Well, we're still going to find out in over 200 laps. Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Progressive makes bundling easy and affordable. Get a multi-policy discount by combining your motorcycle, RV, boat, ATV, and more. All your protection in one place. Bundle and save at progressive.com.
So Harrison Burton finishes 3rd in stage 1. He picks up 8 stage points.
Does the round of 16 and tomorrow night for the yes. 4 drivers are gonna go home tomorrow night. 4 drivers.
Stage number 2 brought to you by eBay. Swapping out your tires, there's nothing like it. With eBay, you find the feel you're looking for, from smooth highway rides to grip for rough terrain. Get all the tires you need at prices you'll love. eBay, things people love.
Justin Allgaier will lead them to the green flag in stage 2. Connor Zilick 2nd. Sam Mayer 3rd. Eric Almirola 4th. 5th, Ryan C. Carson Quapple 6th. 7th.
You're welcome,
Aaron
Roger.
Gray. William Sawalich 8th. 9th, Nick Sanchez. Dean Thompson in 10th.
Brendan Poole runs 11th. 12th is Jeff Burton. 13th, Christian Eckes. Brendan Jones runs 14th. Austin Hill 15th. 16th is Parker Retzlaff. Matt DiBenedetto is 17th. He started at the back. 18th is Jeremy Clements. Daniel Dye 19th. Anthony Alfredo is 20th.
Sheldon Creed 21st. 22nd, Harrison Burton. 23rd is Jesse Love. Kyle Sieg 24th. 25th, Brendan Queen. 26th, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Leland Honeyman 27th. Josh Williams 28th. Josh Balicki 29th. 30th, Joey Gase. The first car 1 lap down.
Logan Beard runs.
So this shows him 2.
Second is Austin Green.
Shows him 2 laps down.
Ware is 3 laps down in 34th. Blaine Perkins 35th. Stephen Parsons out of this race. He is 36th. Sammy Smith still being listed behind the wall as they work on a mechanical issue with that car. He is running in 37th.
What's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here, buddy.
The next time we get a restart,
Possum says, off topic, but I love the Haas factory team number font on the next gen car more than on the Xfinity car because the extreme lean actually works better with the next gen paint scheme. Awesome.
Is now being scored 9th this next time by. At one point, he's in danger.
T-Man.
He's running in the top 10. Maybe that practice.
T-Man, you would love to see me in some Hamlin gear in my Speedo, my Hamlin Speedo.
That is correct.
Greetings from Disney. Awesome, Garrett. What park you at, man? What park you at, dude? Magic Kingdom? Make sure you go check out that parade, bro.
Miami, first time in the playoffs here, a rookie in this series.
Who do you think's going to win the championship?
And bide your time.
This one, it's going to be close. It's either Allgaier or Zilich.
And Nick Sanchez has done.
Yeah, he won stage 1, but he pit. Now he's back out front.
Big win at Doug Turnbull's home track, Atlanta Motor Speedway. Great to see that number 48 back in victory lane. And a nice job for Nick Sanchez, who really is continuing to grow as a driver here in NASCAR. We're about to head into stage number 2, Ross Chastain. And still, you have the 2 Junior Motorsports Chevys in front.
There you go,
like
Possum.
It's all been Connor Zilich pretty much since Texas.
He's my dark horse tonight. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Where is Austin Hill?
Forget about him. He's got a new playoff helmet.
15th.
National Agriculture Chevy. And he's here to
15th.
assert himself as the top dog at JRM. And if you're the fastest,
Is the extreme lean more aerodynamic?
Xfinity series. As we come to the choose here, one more thing I want to clean up is 8 points for Jesse Love and 6 for Harrison Burton. I think my opinion is that that's worth it. Now, it doesn't feel very worth it right now as they're going to restart deep in the field, but grabbing those points, and now they've got the rest of the race, you know, the bulk of.
And that's Ross Chastain you're hearing through the mic.
202 laps to go. They've got time to make that up. but they are in a danger zone now, being so far back. But they grabbed enough points, I think, to make it worth it.
Well, at least the gamble paid off for them, right? So Harrison Burton
Hey,
finishes third,
didn't have it on.
in that first stage, and now they're just going to have
What
to.
about the Cup Series?
Higher authority, please get me through these next laps.
I gotta pick Denny. Gotta.
Out in that
It's last chance.
stage number one. We take the green flag, as Ross mentioned, 202 laps to go in the Food City 300. It'll be 72 laps to go.
Put some watermelon in it, Ross.
Sped pace car makes the hard left turn onto pit road. We're going into the Echo Park Automotive restart zone. Big jump from Justin Allgaier.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Try to retake that second position from Zilich. Zilich got it from him.
Almirola with a big bump on Zilich.
Side line here at Bristol just doesn't go.
11 for the champ.
Now fighting with Sam Mayer.
Go Gator.
He reels the car back in. He'll lose second. Now maybe third. Eric Almirola. He'll fight back.
What happened to Zilich?
Turn number 3.
Great save by Connor Zilich. He had that car about 30 degrees of yaw, and immediately, once he got it straightened out, went right.
I'm hoping Chase Elliott will see Jason.
Himself right on the back bumper of the second place machine.
Sam Mayer wants to lead this
I
race.
see you, Mayer.
The inside door of Justin Allgaier.
I see you, Mayer.
PJ1 on the yellow line. Justin Allgaier will stay pinned to his outside. Nose to nose at the line.
And Mayer says, who says the low line won't
Wow,
work
he
on
did
the
get
road
loose.
here?
Jesus.
He'll slide up and
Yeah, he got bumped by Amarola. That's why.
Entire lap. The answer is yes. He's going to become the 5th different leader.
Let me see those 41s.
For second.
whatever minor adjustments were.
See you, Bears.
They were absolutely spot on as he starts to straighten away.
Clean air for Sam.
There can only be one Mark Martin.
Allgaier, he loses spot number 2 to Connor Zilich. Allgaier, though, battles back on the outside.
Justin, he's got strong momentum on the outside of turn number 4, but exiting turn.
I'll see you, Bear.
He will succumb to his teammate and slide back to third.
So watching now, Taylor Gray, William Sawalich fighting it out right
It's on the CW, bro.
position. Those two JGR Toyotas charge
Let's go, race fans. Let's Dallas.
Side by side, another side by side. War right in front of them. Ryan Sieg slips underneath and around.
Sieg and Amarola battling here for fourth. Sieg to fourth. Venom. What's up, bro?
Fresh tires and maybe a few minor tweaks on air pressure and whatnot will work for some and be a detriment for others.
Wapple got a bit loose in turn number 2. He falls back in behind Eric Almirola. Remember, in his Xfinity Series debut here at Bristol earlier this year,
I do Denny and stick out my tongue.
Turn number 2 trying to make up some ground there. Working to the outside of Taylor Gray. Taylor Gray inside and will now try to chase down Carson Wapple.
And that's Dean Thompson on the outside of Taylor Gray. He stays there going into 1.
Thompson will work the high side. Gray nailed the bottom of the lane off of turn number 2. But Thompson will battle back into turn 3.
So Harrison Burton, Jesse Love gambled at the end of stage 1 to get some stage points. Right now,
They drop like a rock.
The pack really can't move.
We've got deep pack of cars.
Harrison Burton back to 21st. Why did crew chiefs try that? I don't understand.
I did see the 7, Justin Allgaier, early in the run. He moved up as the second and third place car. Sam Mayer was close to him. He voluntarily moved up. The 41 went by. Justin Allgaier right back to the bottom.
Last night, we saw the trucks, the leader, give the...
I'm new to the Xfinity series. I always thought Sieg was super good because I always see him up front. So it surprised me seeing that he's never won before. That's Bronny's boys, Ryan Sieg.
Spread out all over this racetrack. So for Harrison Burton and Jesse Love, where do you go? They're side by side in front of both of them.
Ross, we talk about a couple lines on this racetrack, the bottom and the top. I just saw Justin Allgaier try to make something happen.
Dean Thompson at the 26. Yep. Right there with Waffle.
All the way up
Battling for 6th.
instead of entering at the top and then trying to...
Taylor Gray trying to get around Dean Thompson, though.
Might be the Jesse Love line. That might be the line where you overcook the inch.
All right, Kelly. See you, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think that we're trying to run the bottom here if we've got clean track, is what I see through the field. I think that the PJ1, the traction compound around the bottom of the racetrack is still the better line to run, what it looks like. And I just don't think the 7th car is as good as he was in stage 1. Whatever adjustment they made, he has he has went back in the pack. Yes, Sam Mayer, the 41 car, got a good restart, got position on him, but the 7 looks weaker to me.
Thanks for the subs, y'all. Keep on subbing it up, y'all. Trying to get to 35,250.
Car breakaway. Pear, Zillage, all guys.
The comeback kid, JoJo.
They've broken away from the Eric Almirola.
Consider what happened last year.
2 seconds behind them, though, there's a pretty good battle going on right there between Quapple and Dean Thompson.
Dean Thompson, he wants to
Thompson trying to get around Quapple still.
Quapple. He's trying to maintain a spot ahead. Taylor Gray, he's running the bottom lane.
As this fight goes on, we now have 54 laps to go in stage number 2 of the Food City 300.
54 laps to go here in stage 2. Let's crank it up, y'all. Yes, it's Bristol, Heather. It's Bristol, baby. What makes you an expert on NASCAR? I'm not an expert on NASCAR. Never said I was. I just like watching racing, Daryl. We all like watching racing. That's why we're here. Knowledge. Like watching these guys run the outside lane, trying to diamond the racetrack. Yep. You're welcome, Heather. We try to talk to everybody in here. If I miss you or something, I say something, remind me. If I see it, miss it again, tell one of the mods. Tell one of the mods we're about to go to commercial. What happened? Audio just like quit. That's weird. All right. Who is the Grand Marshal tomorrow night? That's why I was going to commercial. I'm not sure who the Grand Marshal is tomorrow night. My dad's sister there, Heather, also. That's good. That's going to be a good time. We'll be there tomorrow night, too, as well. 41, smooth as glass. You are as smooth as Sam Mayer at Bristol. I'll see you, Mayor. Maddie says, thank you for doing what you do. I thoroughly enjoy the commentary. Oh, thank you so much. I try to give you the best. I'm not an expert. As Daryl says, what makes you an expert? I am not an expert. But I try to help you guys out, help you watch the races when you can. I know where you can watch the races because I know a lot of y'all can't watch the races. So we appreciate you being here. We are a lap 125 complete of 300 laps. We're at lap 40 of 85. We got 45 laps to go before the end of stage 2. But currently right now, Sam Mayer, see you, Mayer, right now the leader. And it's 6-0 Houston. Oh my gosh. 6-0. And the Mets are falling apart as well. Daryl and my other brother, Daryl. That's right, Mark. Oh, all right. I'm going to be there tomorrow. Awesome, Heather. We'll be there tomorrow too.
I'm sorry, Andrew Curlin.
Bone says I'm an expert. I'd like to go, Jamie. I've never been there. I know we're trying to go to San Diego.
Shout out to Harrison Burton. We saw he stayed out. He got 8 stage points, which is really valuable to that team. And he's been marching his way up. He's currently 15. They freed him up to make sure that he can pass, and it looks like those are the right adjustments that he made.
I've been impressed this season by Dean Thompson, the California driver. He's out of Anaheim, has 6 top 10s. And he has shown real flashes this season. When that team has gotten the car close, he's been very competitive in trying to get top 10.
Well, it's some behind the scenes things that maybe maybe you don't see.
Well, we appreciate you being here, Travis. And take the time to say that. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. We love you. Flap your gums, he says.
To navigate the Xfinity Series as the other Toyota team. Obviously, Joe Gibbs Racing is the powerhouse.
Richard Petty. We're in Richard Petty.
For not in a, they don't get really any. They don't get anything. They are building these race cars at Sam Hunt Racing and Gene Thompson.
Flap your gums.
Series into these Xfinity cars.
Thanks for watching, Travis.
Have a hot night to drive up to 7.
And let's talk about Sam Hunt Racing. Sam Hunt himself, he's a young man. He is not an older, established.
Do you know how loud the cars? Yeah, I have a headset. We'll have a headset scanner and all that. We got all that.
And he's not the singer either. He's not the singer. He's his own Sam Hunt here in the Xfinity Series.
Dean Thompson,
Hickory.
3 wide as he tries to hold
Ooh.
Taylor Gray, turn 1.
Oh my gosh. Be careful, Dean Thompson.
Still side by side.
Richard Petty.
He'll stay tight to the door of Taylor Gray. He's able to pull a little momentum. They are nose to nose into 1.
Taylor Gray led into the corner, but in the middle of the turn, he's in the high.
He said he wanted me to be quiet because he wanted to listen to the broadcast.
So Connor,
But that's not what we do here.
let's get an update now from McMillan.
Well, he's got some instruction from his spotter on the west way to get to.
Amarola getting greedy.
Look, in clean air, the high line is fine. But when you get in traffic, better to get to the low line and pass me.
And you watch Connor Zillage right now. They can't take the high line or the low line because they've got to try and weave their way around cars. You've got the number 53 out there.
Michigan is extremely loud. All of them are loud. Nashville's loud. Nashville is loud.
To lap him.
Crossland, difficult for Slinger. Sam Ayer again late. He's trying to battle the street. He just done that.
That's allowed Justin Allgaier to make up a lot of the gap that he had from the first 2 cars of Mayer and Zillage. Those 3 across the stripe. 32 laps to go here in stage number 2.
32 laps to go.
Stuff like this to get on the bottom, making passage.
Sam Mayer clears Josh Williams, as does Connor Zillage and Justin Allgaier, but we got a 3-car battle for the lead with 32 to go in stage 2.
Just the car with the separation from the top 3. One car with between Sam Mayer, Connor Zillage, another back in 3rd place, Justin Allgaier.
And of course, Ryan Sieg still running 4th, but he has lost ground, and it's way back to Eric Almirola.
What'd you say, Ray? You're missed my comment on free ticks. What did you say, Ray? None of us are so will contribute. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
5 of City 300.
Root City 300. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Root City 356 of 85 laps complete. 56 of 85 laps complete here on the Go at CeeLo. We appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We thank you for the likes. We thanks for the subscribers. We'll be back next week from New Hampshire for all the love. NASCAR Xfinity Series is off. And then you got the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series next week at New Hampshire. The race will be on Saturday. And then Cup Series practice and qualifying on Saturday as well. And then the race on Sunday afternoon. So we'll be back next week. We'll release a paint scheme and race weekend preview next Friday for New Hampshire. So make sure you check out that. As Dean Thompson still there in 6th place. Carson Quaffle right around them. And then you got Taylor Gray and William Swallowich and Dirty Nick Sanchez now in the top 10. But Sam Mayer continues to lead here. Connor Zillage and then Justin Allgaier. $5 super chat from Works. Appreciate you, Works. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that, Works.
This is not what we're used to in a custom.
Thank everybody. Tell Works. Thank you so much. Tell everybody. Tell Works. Thank you so much, Works. Well, we do. We don't. Everybody tell Works. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. $5 super chat. We thank you so much. We got 189 likes, trying to get to that 200 like mark. Help us out with that. You can hear the live commentary in the background, even though you're not supposed to, but I enjoy it a lot more than hearing you flap your gums. Thank you, Travis, again for hanging out with us and typing that again. I appreciate you. And Travis, we would wish you to hang out some more and enjoy our commentary and our live chat, which is probably the best on YouTube. So Travis, thank you again, buddy, for posting that again. Sorry for being rude, dude. I'm just having a bad day. It's okay, Travis. It's all right. It's okay, man. It's all good, bro. It's okay. It's all good. August.
Hero and Ross Chastain. My name is Brad Gilly, calling the play-by-play from the turns. It's Rob Albright.
But this is a live commentary and reaction, so that's what we do. We talk over the audio. It's a reaction video. We're not showing any video. That's against the rules. He's just having a bad day. Let's go easy on Travis. He'll be okay. He'll enjoy us here a little while. It'll be all right, Travis. Just enjoy.
Up against the fence. Sam Mayer goes down to turn 1 and 2, hangs on the bottom, goes to 3.
Dirty Nick Sanchez trying to get around Swallowich.
Different way, Rob Albright.
And that's exactly why Goodyear is always takes entire compounds, just what they want to see, and then they think that they can augment it with that top pressure compound at the bottom. But just we saw last night, you just think line finisher, feel brave, Ross Chastain. You might try that here.
Bring it over here.
No, I think you are trying it, Rob. I think it's either right around the apron.
Travis, you'll be all right, man.
Or the nose and the front end. You're dragging that splitter around the apron on the yellow line.
Get here too.
You want to hear the exhaust echo if you're brave enough. So
Echo.
See Dean Thompson flipping that 26 around.
Fascinating. Have a wide racetrack. So one groove on the very bottom.
It's a live race. We talk to each other and listen. CeeLo. That's right. It's a live commentary and reaction video. We don't show the video. It's not just audio. Bring your own broadcast.
The top, and a lot of that is from
Thank you, Joyce. Can't wait to see it. We'll have an unboxing. You're welcome, Travis.
NASCAR, whoever back then wanted the race to go back to the bottom. They ground the track. They actually ordered it even more.
Question, Ross, says we were watching you qualify 13th for tomorrow's Bass Pro Shops night race. An observation Mark and I had with the PJ1 on the bottom of the racetrack, just that thin strip where you can put your left side tires there. Can you see the transition from the back?
Yes, better days ahead.
It's tough. The yellow line is covered by the spray. When they spray it, I've watched them spray the racetrack before.
232 subscribers. Keep on going. Trying to get to 250. And trying to get to 200 likes. Help us out with the likes too as well.
But it gets the job done, and it does overlap, and you spray onto the apron just a little.
Ryan C. coming in unscheduled. What can you tell us about the number 39?
Going to add a tire bomb, guys. They changed all 4 tires.
NASCAR trivia. Who was the sponsor on the car for David Peterson? I don't know that one. I don't know that one.
Is leading this event, but Connor Zillage is there. Jumps to the top of the racetrack. Zillage driving hard on the bottom.
Air still in the lead. How'd you know that, Charles? That's how you're an expert in NASCAR, if you know stuff like that.
Zillage is chasing him down.
Bristol Motor Speedway is huge. It is huge. You're right about that. Is there anyone in the chat that worked for Southward Construction at the Nashville Super Speedway?
The bottom, but that doesn't really matter. In front of Sam Perry, he's got Jeffrey Earnhardt on the top. Alfredo on the bottom.
Was in that next spell, he'll put a lap car. The lap down. Also right in front. Put the rest.
As they work their way in turn 4, both cars up on the top of the racetrack, trying to ride the rim around these slower cars. They're down to the stripe. 5 to go in stage 2.
Well, Connor Zillage continued to just let the lineman hold.
Josh Williams 45 car looks awesome. 7 likes to 200. Help us out.
Connor Zillage, you're pulling away from.
The next car they'll come up on as they come back across the stripe. 3 to go. From Sam.
Benson and Jeffrey Earnhardt. Under the 1 slot. It's the last car on the lead lap right now. Too much now.
Oh boy, Zilich trying to get there. Of course, they're showing Dean Thompson and Carson Quaffle instead of the leaders, which I don't make any sense. You love this channel. Glad you're here, Venom. Appreciate you, man. Dean Thompson, Carson Quaffle. Zilich trying to get to that stage 2. Oh. Connor Zilich stole it away from Mayer. Oh my goodness. The heck is the... All righty. Let me mute this here. Bristol was the biggest thrill of my life, Mark says. Yeah, Bristol's a good time. Yeah, you can't show the race. That's against the rules. You just can't. It's and I'm not bringing the audio through the computer either. It's coming through my mic, which it's surround sound noise, so it's not like it's clear, but it is what it is. Have friends since high school. But yes, you can't show the race. That's definitely copyright, huge time copyright. But this is a reaction and live commentary reaction. We will talk over everything as we try to interact in the chat as well Just need some prayers. All right, so stage 3. We're in stage 3. Stage 3. What is this? All right, stage 3 now. So let's see. In stage 3, you get to change your pick. And I'm going with Justin Allgaier. I'm sticking with Allgaier. So let me see. Are you changing your pick? Are you going Connor Zilich? Are you going Sam Mayer? Sieg went to pit for green flag pit stop. Went to pit for the green flag pit stop. Anybody else? Anybody going to change your pick? It's stage 3. Stage 3. Anybody? Did you know Connor is half Canadian? I did not know that. All right, so Taterhead's going to go with the 7. He's going Allgaier. John's staying with Allgaier. Tim's going Allgaier as well. I'm sticking with Zilich. All right, T-Van's sticking with Zilich. Hammer down. This is the fast race. It is. It's going by. Only 4 cautions. I said 8. We all said high cautions too. But that's what happens in the 3rd stage as always. No change for Sky. Gator time for Isaac. I would love to see Connor Zilich pursue some international form of racing. It could happen with Trackhouse. We'll see. 88 here. Didn't have a winner earlier. Jake says, gotcha. The 88 or the 7 for Kevin. Ford, Toyota, and Chevrolet. Heather. If CeeLo shows the race, chat would be gone. Yep, we would be all gone. Going for the 7, JoJo says. Put the bumper to him. David Farmer says pits will be crucial. Crucial. Yeah, more cautions coming. We'll see, Isaac. We'll see. We got 4 cautions. I said 8, so we'll see. Michael says the 88 Zilich has nothing to do with his racing. Team 88 for Get Her Done. Denny. Well, Denny's not in this race, Bishop. Mustang, Camry, and Camaro for Ricky. Zilich for Richard. Amarola for Regine. You missed what I said. Heather, let me go back. Heather, sorry about that, Heather. Let me see what you said, Heather. Heather says, what type of cars are there? Ford, Mustang. Someone answered your question. Chevy Camaro and Toyota Camry. Those are the 3 cars in the race here.
Smith being out of the race and already behind. It's something not involved at all. The 39 of Ryan Sieg having to put 2 laps down. Heartbreak. Best run I've seen him while running forward, just staying out. He was not even in conversation because he was close enough to the leaders he could see them. He was ahead of them.
All right. Bristol, baby. Let's go 88 Doves, man. Good to see you. I remember when Bristol would sell out so fast, and yeah, Bill, you were sitting like this, right? You were sitting like this because you couldn't spread out your arms or your legs because your legs were in someone's back. So you were just sitting like this for 500 laps. There was no, you were leaning on someone or leaning the other way, but there was no free space. Sam the man. Rice junk, Ford and Chevrolet, Henry says. Rice junk.
Gets to -1. He is clearly faster than everybody else -1 lap down. So he has the chance to chase them down and then hope for an opportune yellow flag.
Guys, you the lap down barely. Active and Josh with it. Thinking, all right, you know, go ahead and race the 20. The 39 so lap. Good not race it.
That's funny. Tonight broadcast brought to you more by Progressive Insurance.
The Aussies are getting the Super and the V8 Supercars series next year. What a great looking car. Paul, you think old SVG will come back there and check that out? Used to be the shoulder to shoulder.
Well, let's go down to Andrew Kirkland, who will kick things off at the turn 2 entrance of pit road.
Yes, Ross Chastain pointed out Dean Johnson screaming the top and lights it to make a change. So Dean Johnson said, making a strong charge to the front. He was tighter as it went on. Same with Brandon Jones, who finished 13th on the stage. Doug Turnbull.
What up, Lord Withrow? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Love Bristol. You're so lucky to see what we're going. That's right, man. Thanks for the super chat work, so I appreciate you. Toyota Celica, not Camry. Oh, I'm sorry. Celica, okay. Thank you, Charles, for that. Appreciate it.
Very close. He went turn later in the corner. 8.7 stop. More time. Oh, slight air pressure. Also said that the car was a little loose center up. He gets the 4-tire change.
Connor Zillage off the pit road after his stage 2 win.
Taylor Gray, William Sawalix was 6th off the pit lane. The rest of the top 10, Carson Quapple, Brandon Jones.
Paperclip next weekend. New Hampshire.
Final stage.
New Hampshire next week. We'll be here for truck race and NASCAR Cup Series next weekend, y'all. Looking forward to seeing you guys all back next weekend. We will not be streaming tomorrow. We'll be live. I will be at the Bristol Motor Speedway. We'll try to go live, possibly. We'll see how that goes. But if not, we'll film a vlog at least and definitely have that for you guys. 10-0 Houston. Brr, whatever. Can't wait for this season to be over and do actually some real games, Jake. Miss Thompson's always called them Camry. Learn something new every day. Yeah, I thought they were Camrys as well. T-Man says, I like the Gator has had little variety on the paint schemes this season. Yeah, it's just kind of like corn. Been corn a lot. Lots of corn. Sky Allen, a member for 2 months. Sky Allen, thanks for being a member for 2 months. We appreciate you. For your hard-earned money back to the channel. We thank you, members. 99 cents gets you access to the rookie membership, and it gives you the emojis that you see above you in the pinned message. Pro membership is the emojis and early access to the vlogs. When we drop vlogs, you get early access to those. And then MVP membership is you get the emojis, you get the early access to vlogs, and you get a special live stream every once in a while for $2.99 a month. So make sure you check out that. Lone Wolf with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Lone Wolf, Shangron, Billy, Yarn, Jared, and Heartbeats. There you go. Congratulations to those if you're in the chat. We appreciate you. You don't. Sometimes I figured out you don't even have to be in the chat to get a membership. If you're a subscriber, that Google or YouTube figures that out and they give it to you first as well. So, because I've been in a chat before and got a free membership because the way you get a free membership, you have to have your settings on gifted membership. You have to keep your accepting gifted prizes on your account. I really can't tell you how you do that, but that's it. Ryan Dryer's live streaming at the race and it looks super empty, not a lot of excitement. Yo, at least he's got a signal. How does he do that? He's not gonna have a signal tomorrow for sure. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it is empty. It is completely empty. So probably better signal tonight than tomorrow. But he's live streaming from the race. Awesome. Yeah, he does a good job over there. I see him live streaming at home too. He does a good job. Well, that's good. Good for him, man. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Stage 3. Connor Zillage out front. You think it's going to be empty tomorrow? I'll let you know, Taterhead. The less people, the better the signal. Lord Withrow, becoming a rookie member. Thank you so much, Lord. Appreciate you, man. 18th, Ricky says they're Camrys. Which one is it then?
Second, Anthony Alfredo. Kyle C. 24th. Honeyman, 25th. Earnhardt is 27th.
JoJo bought some California grass.
First, it is going to be Joey Gate. Second, Carson Ware. Perkins, Stephen Parsons, 36, 37, Sammy Smith, Ryan Ellison.
It's been here forever. Just didn't know they were that cheap. Yeah, 99 cents, man. 99 cents. The cheapest thing on YouTube. Savannah Bananas has 99 cents memberships too. Appreciate you being a member, man.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
My bad Xfinity Toyotas are Supras. Just looked it up. Oh, again? Oh my gosh. Sheldon Creed. Ridiculous. Well, he's still up front. There goes Mayer in the inside.
Fighting the next spot. Sheldon side, so Wallace on the top.
What's up? A man without a face. What's up, man without a face? He is sub. Thank you so much. Connor Zillage out front again, y'all. Going for number 11. Thank you so much for the sub, a man without a face. Appreciate it. That's funny, Paulie. Dean Thompson. Taylor Gray losing some spots to Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones here. Brandon Jones in 7th and 6th place battle here. Robert just had to resub. Wow, what's up with that, Robert? That's weird. Come on, YouTube. 200 likes, trying to get to that 300 like mark, y'all. 300 likes. Help us out. 300 likes. Playoffs? Yeah, he is so good, man. He figures this track out, it's over.
Jesse. They're trying to reel in full Christmas kissing Nick Sanchez. Bird shot stage point, stage one, popped it out.
Let me see, Ray. I haven't seen your name in a little bit, Ray. Let's see Ray's name here. Try it again, Ray. I'll be looking for it.
Chastain, 27th career series start. But he's starting to
Or some of them, they got better vehicles when they change over, and some of them got hosts by sponsorships.
Look, they signed up to do this together.
I think he's going to do just great, Lord Withrow. He's probably not going to dominate like he is in the Xfinity series, but Corey Day again with a wreck. Corey Day. That's ridiculous, Astros. Wow. Corey Day, no caution. See what happened here.
Did he run do the Bass Pro Shops logo down off the concrete, and then yes, pulling up and making contact with Jeffrey?
Wasn't there a Ray in the Ghost Buff posted it? Yeah, all I see is you say posted it. That's all I see, Ray. You can't post a link.
It's a NASCAR playland down there. Teams and shops.
I can post it though.
In the playoffs, 16 of college racing, not in the playoffs. Christian Eckes and Nick Sanchez both racing.
All right, hold on. I'll do this right here.
Leaving Bill McAnally Hilton Racing was to fight for the.
I just want to copy it.
And he's stepped in that, like you said.
I live 4 miles from the campus, right? And every time I come during the week racing, you just wander from shop to shop and team to team down there.
They're not going to put out like, do not let him cross the track.
Far.
Third place. Corolla just Allgaier might miss a spot here, Rob. Unable to get one spot.
Racetrack.
There you go. Check that. If you're a vet, you can get free tickets to events on that website. Our good friend Ray wanted to post that there for you guys if you're a vet. Connor Zilic here, still the lead, 1.239 seconds. Come on, Allgaier. Come on, Allgaier. You got to do it here, man. Come on, Allgaier. 35,235, trying to get to 35,250. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe to us. Appreciate that, y'all. And wish NASCAR would broadcast the big race on local TV. It is on the USA Network, I believe, again, this weekend from Bristol on USA. Yeah, Travis is good. We're good with Travis. He's cool now. He's all goal. Travis is a good guy. He's having a better day now. He's hanging out with us. He's figured out, oh, man, these guys are good. It's just how you come into these chats, y'all. You can't just come into these chats and say whatever you want and expect to be treated nicely, especially if it's nasty. You know, we will find it doesn't work out too well for you guys. But I'm not someone that's just gonna ban you right away. I'm gonna talk to you. But if you keep it up, then we'll do it. But that's how we work. But we like meeting new people. But if you're gonna come into a chat and say stuff like that, then you know we're going to hop on you. That's how it is. Our mods are gonna take care of you as well. They know what I expect. But Max, oh yeah, also HBO Max has it as well. You can watch it on HBO Max too as well. And the in-car cameras, they got the running Lord here. You also have in the radio as well. Off the each camera has the in-car camera for the driver. So, and that's only $16 a month, y'all. $16 a month. That's what I paid for HBO Max. $16 a month. That's it. It's cheap. And you get to watch all the races. In-car cameras, every camera, you can watch any driver. It's actually $16.99 a month. Yeah, HBO has, no, it's not the broadcast. It's just the in-car cameras to every car for the NASCAR Cup Series. But I mean, if you can't watch the race, that is $16.99. You can't do anything else. So T-Van says, Brawny, I'm going to disagree. Zilich has ex-Cup drivers chasing him, and I'm impressed by him. He's doing better than Gordon and Johnson did, and they compare him to Jeff Gordon a little bit, too. What would it cost to show the race on here? It would cost my channel getting a strike. That's what it'll cost. We've been there and done that already, so we don't want to do it again. But you can't show the race. I've never showed the broadcast. Now, we've showed the in-car cameras when they were free on NASCAR.com, and NASCAR never ever said anything until earlier this year, and they didn't actually. I think they were cool with it until I brought in those little trackers that are on the NASCAR camera, the NASCAR website, that have like the GPS, them going around. They didn't like that, so it's all right. We figured out. We went back to the basics, and that's what we're doing. So, but we have a caution. I'm not sure what happened, but we have a caution. Number 5. $87 laps to go.
Hunter Zilich, who's out front. He's led twice for 4 laps and counting. Harrison Burton led 4 laps. Jesse Love.
All right. Most races are not in Canada, so you need a VPN for the trucks.
Schedule lost 2 laps. He gave one of those back. 1 lap down. Good opportunity on this.
How's Josh Williams? Let's see where Josh Williams is. Josh Williams. Josh Williams is in 29th place. 1 lap down. NASCAR rules, Mark says. E.G. Allmendinger on the pole for tomorrow night's race, y'all. First half of the season, it's aired by Fox. They do a much better job, and it's free, Beat Option says. A lot of people didn't like Fox, and then they went to Amazon Prime and got spoiled. You know what? Now I know why it sounds so loud. That's better. Now why it sounded so loud.
Jan Drew Turnbull, Wendy Venturino. As they cycle their way back around, we're going to give you a leaderboard update here in the Food City 300. 85 laps to go now here in this race, and now it's where it really starts to get interesting.
It does, and guys, I know that our pole sitter Justin Allgaier has slipped back slowly, like almost painfully, as each car in the top 5 pushed him back from the lead to 5th. So he pitted. Jim Pullman and him, champions of this league. But man, as he rolls around now, there are a lot of cars that stayed out. A lot of cars that have to pass. Less than 100 laps to go. 85 as we cycle.
Prime was for sure the best broadcast in a long time.
It's bad to me now, looking at how many cars stayed out behind it.
A lot of people got spoiled by Amazon Prime.
In 16th, Zilich your leader, Sam Mara 2nd, Eric Almirola 3rd, Sheldon Creed 4th, Brandon Jones 5th, William Sawalek 6th, 7th Nick Sanchez, Christian Eckes 8th.
I bet Hendrick is pissed that he didn't get Zilich.
Love is currently running in the 11th spot. 12th is Dean Thompson. Parker Retzloff is 13th. 14th is Carson Quapple. Jeremy Clements, 15th.
Jesse says he's making holes that don't exist.
Taylor Gray also on pit road. He is 17th. 18th is Austin Hill. 19th, Jeff Burton. Making his Xfinity debut, Brendan Butterbean Queen.
Butterbean Queen.
Anthony Alfredo is 21st. 22nd, Kyle C. And then the first car 1 lap down is Corey Day.
Daytona, JoJo, hands down.
Ryan's Cleveland Honeyman, 25th.
Hands down.
Daniel Dye. 27th, Matt DiBenedetto. Jeffrey Earnhardt, 28th. Josh Williams, 29th. He's the last car -1, -2, and 30th, Joey Gates.
Josh Balicki -3 at 31st. 32nd is Logan Bearden. Austin Green is 33rd. Carson Ware.
Braves tied 1-1. No, sorry, it's 11-1. Victorious, we suck. Can't wait for the season to be over. I thought about doing the game on Sunday. Now I'm not.
Get a state. Visit statewaterheaters.com to find a professional installer near you.
So again, after this 5th yellow flag,
There's a wreck coming. We'll see.
restart zone. Echo stands for every car, happy owner, and Echo Park Automotive.
Connor Zillage is going
You could be a Reds fan.
top. Eric Al.
I think the Reds have a better shot of getting the playoffs than the Braves do.
We got 83 laps.
Yeah, they had a full post-race show and everything.
Race of the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs, and Connor Zillage
Playoffs?
continuing to do what he's done since having to miss that race at Texas due to an injury. Mark, let's see what he does on this restart.
Well, he hasn't been able to be beaten in about a month, so we'll see what happens here. Here is Zillage.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Get away from Eric Almirola.
Almirola again, tire spin, trying to get to the gas on the escape. Now he's side by side with Mayor Zillage.
Connor Zillage just jumped way out.
Connor Zillage, man, he's gone again.
Wait a second. Sam Mayer gets loose off turn 4. He's going to lose third.
And he got loose off the right front quarter, or left front quarter, right front quarter. Oh, sorry about that. Jones.
So Sam
It seats.
Creed, 4 teammates fighting out of turn number 4, door to door, right behind them, Nick Sanchez.
We have not seen Brandon Jones in the top 3 all night long. He's there now. Here comes Sheldon Creed, fighting door to door with Sam Mayer. Does not get the restart this time.
Taking them the better part of 2 stages to move into the top 5. Sheldon Creed now fighting for 4th with Sam Mayer, who is outside.
Looking back.
Rizzo to retire as a Cub tomorrow. Nice.
It's already 6 car length advantage.
Now, as they work in turn number 4, so Wallace driving hard to the inside of Sanchez. This is a fight for 7th place as they move back to turn number 1.
A couple of the rookies in the Xfinity Series that we had such promise for. Zillage is kind of taking the thunder away from all of them, and he continues to look this way.
Harrison Burton might be the man on the move. He is running 9th right now, taking the outside. He wants to try and drive around Williams.
You read that as Lizzo.
Side and one. His qualifying effort of this season, and he's having a very incredible race here tonight. On the back bumper.
So as they work their way out of the corner, it is Zillage still holding on to the lead. And again, the top spot, or the top hot spot rather, is Harrison Burton. He's fighting with Sawalich and Sanchez.
Sawalich runs in the 8th position. Here comes Burton. Top lane, strong run down the backstretch.
Everyone goes up to the top. Right behind them, Jesse Love picks the bottom. He
My dark horse is the 8. It's an 8th, Ricky says. Brado, welcome to becoming a rookie member, man. Appreciate that, y'all. Thank you so much, Brado.
Teammate Christian Eck is right behind him from the outside. So Wallace fights off Harrison Burton.
Good battle for position. Burton now settles back. A couple of car lights still liking that top lane. It's the Wallace returning to bottom.
Up in front of them, you've got Nick Sanchez.
That's how I found CeeLo. We don't get truck races in Canada. And I would listen to them here. Then I got hooked. Works. Thanks you, buddy, for your support.
As they work their way out of the corner across
228 laps of 300, y'all. We're less than almost 80 to go.
Brandon Jones, Sheldon Creed, and Sam Mayer.
All of this happening with now 71 laps to go as Eric Almirola continues to loom larger in the rear view of Zillage.
Brandon Jones losing just a bit of ground on this last lap. He went from 2 car lengths back of Almirola. Almirola pulls on Zillage. Brandon falling back a bit.
We've got a dogfight for 10th. Brendan Poole has it also right there. Carson Waffle, Jesse.
Harrison Burton and Swallowage battling here.
All Allgaier, Taylor Gray, some good strong cars.
Yeah, Earnhardt's in this. Let's see where he's at.
Allgaier on fresher tires.
Earnhardt, did I pass him? There he is, 28th, 2 laps down. 28, 2 laps down. I have not heard that, Brian. I have not heard that.
Love on the outside, fights him up. Thompson now with a crossover to try to get back by Allgaier.
Pete Thompson has been the rim rider. Take the bottom work. So well this time on.
67 laps to go, and Eric Almirola still closing in on Connor Zillage.
It's 2 car lengths now, the separation between leader Zillage, second place Almirola, another 5 back to Brandon Jones.
So basically, the top 5 cars have broken away from 6th place Christian Eckes. About 2 car length separation between those 5 cars, with Zillage again pulling the train.
The best battle right now continues to be this fight between Nick Sanchez and Christian Eckes as they put yet another lap. Perkins.
Christian Eckes able to use Blaine Perkins to gain a little bit of ground.
Harrison Burton and Swallowage still battling here.
Swallowage, they're nose to nose at the line.
Up in your mirror, Connor Zillage. Here comes Eric Almirola as he continues.
Eric Almirola.
Brandon Jones starting to creep.
Brandon Jones in P3. I thought Sheldon Creed got hit for speeding. He's in 3rd place. How'd that happen? Austin Hill, 19th. God.
Back to Joe Gibbs Racing, put himself back in victory lane, has been very strong this year. And again, we're starting to see the teams they're coming into this first playoff race for the Xfinity Series with a lot of confidence. Brandon Jones, one of them.
And he drove a great race. Very patient stage 1. He was started way back. Could have got in trouble. I think that's one of the big differences. DNFs have always been a problem for Brandon Jones. But coming into this race tonight, just won this season.
He's got the experience for his age. He's been
Zillage of 0.206 seconds.
how to navigate the season and these races in particular. The top 5 guys have separated themselves from 6th place Christian Eckes. This is shaping up to be a heck of a race. Connor Zillage is not pulling away from Eric Almirola.
No, he is not. Let's go down to Pit Road and Andrew Kerwin with an update on Brandon Jones.
Yeah, just to add to this conversation, Brandon Jones.
Quincy, what's up?
Qualifying is super important because
Quaffle now. They're battling Swallowage and Quaffle. You switched to the 41 cam?
for the preferred crew is it look 9 on Brandon Jones net number 20 car.
Also keep an eye on Harrison Burton. He swings in front of William Swallowage. So now
Swallowage.
talking about drive your guts out. Harrison Burton.
Yeah, Bobby Dale Earnhardt wrecked twice, David.
Place that risk.
He was in the race. He wrecked twice. He spun twice and hit the wall.
For Connor Zillage now starting to catch a little traffic. He is now past Austin Green, put him another lap down. He's got Logan Bearden right in front of him.
Here comes the crashes. We'll see.
He's about to start to get into a busy zone. Eric Almirola has a lot of experience here in this series. Connor Zillage, still a rookie.
Eric Almirola knows how to track you in the slow lane, so you better be careful. I mean, as they work around this track now, the high side on the plus side for these guys really working. Lap traffic seems to want to stay down low, and the rim of this racetrack now really coming in.
Can he pass him? We'll see. Now up to a half a second now. It was under a half a second. Is he an Earnhardt, though? Yeah, it's his grandson.
If the caution were to come out. But like you said, we're going to start lapping guys that are already laps down, and eventually...
Someone told me he was his grandson.
Tail end of the lead lap cars.
Watching that battle for 6 still...
Trying to get to 250 of the likes. Help us out with the likes. Trying to get to 250 on the subscribers. David Farmer wants a caution. What happened to the... okay.
We talked about early in this race was Sam Merritt. He led 68 laps. He finished 4th in stage.
Next year, CeeLo's driving the 40 car.
To give us an update on the Kerwin running in 5th.
And we started at 3rd, lost a couple spots there. But that restart here. Yellow flag earlier. Sam Mayer beat Eric White on the training.
Someone said He was Dale Earnhardt's grandson. Is Bobby one of Carrie's kids? I think so.
Well, they don't want to eat the ball. That race car. Stand down, then pull it up pick. Stand there with all the state points tonight. And he's ranked third in points, 11 to the good. Happy walk away. He's a little bit happy. Though he's faded. He's been here.
Ricky says yes. Carrie's son. Ooh, Eric Amarola on Zilich.
Turn 3. 7 slower cars up ahead of the lead to Zilich across the stripe. 49 laps to go, trying to hold off Eric Almirola.
Oh, Zilich. Am I spotting for Hamlin tomorrow? No. I'll be listening to it, though. I got my scanner.
Traffic up in front of them are going to stay to the bottom. That will allow Connor Zilich to pass through easy. We've got 48.
Next year, you're going to need a bigger rod, CeeLo.
Jones, Sheldon Creed, and Sam Baird, your top 5 here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
All right, we appreciate y'all hanging out. We are coming down to the nitty-gritty. We're less than 50 laps to go, 47 to be exact, 47 laps to go here in the Food City 300. We appreciate all the love here tonight. We thank for all the new members tonight. We have 7 new members, and Lone Wolf, thank you for that gifted membership. And we're at 233 likes. We're trying to get to 250 on the likes. We're trying to get to 35,250 on the subscribers too. So if you're new, make sure you do. We bring you the NASCAR Cups Series coverage, the NASCAR Xfinity Series coverage, and the NASCAR Craftsman Series coverage. Tomorrow we will be at the Bristol Motor Speedway. There will not be a stream here in the studio. We will be at the race itself. So make sure you have your notification bells on because you never know when CeeLo goes live tomorrow. So we thank you for being here. We thank so much for being here. 19 looked good. 7 will be interesting if there is a caution, Lizard thing says. Allgaier, though, is back. He is not there. Allgaier is back in 11th place. Allgaier not doing it tonight. But Christian Eckes, look at him. 6th place for Christian Eckes in that 16 Chevrolet. And Sam Mary's been in the top 5 all day long. Sheldon Creed, could he pull off an upset if we get a caution? Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Ray says, I'm a secret 22 fan. I don't know about that, Ray. Don't be spreading rumors like that, Ray. Or I'll start be saying, Lassen. She lives in... Oh, you almost got me on that one. Almost got me on that one, Crazy. When I met Robbie Gordon, he was half loaded. Robbie Gordon, that's funny. My boy Connor Warren says, yeah, he's going for number 11, y'all. Number 11 and number, 16th top 5 finish for Connor Zilich. 16th top 5 finish for Connor Zilich if it ends this way. Some think this is Hamlin's year. I think I got to be cheering him on, man. And we're not going to miss the final race of the year this year. Last year, we missed the final race of the year.
Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway. 39 laps to go in the Food City 300, and we will take you commercial-free to the checkered flag.
Connor Zilich leading again, Tom.
Racing information is at tgrma.com.
Connor Zilich leading again. Caution! Carson Ware. Woo! Wow, Eckes just missed that in the 07. Carson Ware.
Around the top side, that machine of Ware. How he didn't get hit by anyone else is truly amazing, Ross.
Christian Eckes made the decision of get any closer to Carson Ware.
That's 6 cautions. 6 cautions on the night. 6 cautions.
Looks how his car looks as we get a better look at it.
Eckes almost got collected there by the 07.
Down pit road during the last caution. Right now we sit here with 37 laps to go. Does anyone need more tires? Does anyone need more Sunoco fuel? We're going to find out what's going to happen. Strategy could become a big player in this race.
Yeah, and I don't know. We will check in with our pit reporters to see who has tires. I know.
All right, this is going to be interesting.
Connor Zilich definitely has.
Less than 40 to go.
For the 7th car, the 54, I don't know.
36 to go.
We get a chance.
So most of these cars up front last pitted on lap 178 would make it 122 to get to the finish. Plenty of Sunoco fuel. Tires the issue.
Tires could be the issue. Justin Allgaier was able to race his way back up to 10th. He started outside of the top 15. It wasn't like he was able to carve his way through the field quickly. Of course, the drivers he had to get around are all pretty strong race cars as well. So, do you take the risk? Do you have to take the risk? I'm looking at Eric Almirola.
You like my 1996 Joe Nemechek Burger King flag? That's cool.
They were starting to get into the swarm of laps.
How old was John Hunter when that came out?
That's 20 on the lead lap. That'll play into the computation that these crew chiefs.
How old was John Hunter when he had that sponsor on his car? Connor's an ace, Simeon says.
Yeah, the Brandon Jones.
$1 to put Zilich in the wall, Ray says. Ooh, Amarola stayed out. Mayer stayed out.
On exit, make adjustment.
And then Sheldon Creed.
Turnbull and Christian Eckes pits from the back.
I don't think you have to pit here. Remember Lane Riggs yesterday, out front for 100 laps, didn't need tires.
Running an 8-spot big chassis adjustment with that number 48 machine. Slow spot there.
I don't think here at Bristol matters with tires. Clean air is what wins races here.
But a lot of guys do not, I'll tell you.
Yes, it's almost over.
They have 21 lap tire scuffs sitting here to put back on the car. There's also fresh tires at the 19 for Eric Almirola, but they decided to stay out, Brett McMillan.
Connor Zilich had stickers remaining. He's also
Thank God for tracks like Bristol, Kenneth says.
fresh tires in there, pressure adjustment.
Bought ticket for all 3 championships. Nice, Robert.
12. So as they come off the pit lane, we'll have to see how these cars come off. It'll be Zilich, Brandon Jones, Sheldon Creed. We need to also mention Eric Almirola, the big fake. He was going on pit road at the last minute before he hit the little orange thing there. He jumped back out onto the racetrack.
I don't think 4 tires helps Sheldon Creed. I don't think it helps him at all.
Ross, if you're Eric Almirola, if you're
Oh, man, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you, buddy.
Waffle, is that enough cars coming down pit road, enough cars staying out? For Connor Zilich, who likely going to have a pretty good spot on the restart. We'll find out when they cycle through and everyone comes back around pit road.
33 to go.
Be inside of the top 10.
I don't think there will be, Crazy. That's number 6 on the night.
This is so exciting. We'll take the green with around 30 laps to go. Can Connor Zilich, who has done such a good job tonight, such a good job throughout the season, navigate through the top 10 at Bristol in the Xfinity Series for a playoff win?
Well, you asked. You answered, Kenny.
Russ? I don't know, Rob. That's how we're going to
That 88 car is so good.
So when we restart this race, it'll be around lap 30. They just crossed the line, 32 to go. Probably another lap or 2 or 3 before we get the green flag. Is that enough time for Eric Almirola, maybe Sam Mayer, to get out, kind of run and hide?
What's up with the CW Sports? Did they just go somewhere else?
car turns on the restart as well as it did to avoid the commitment box. The way he turned that car right was amazing. Bottomed out.
Did the CW go to football?
They're probably going with the veteran of Eric Almirola, and they have a buffer, guys. They have a couple of cars, but Connor Zilich, Brandon Jones, Sheldon Creed.
Oh, okay. I thought they went to football. I was about to say.
All the way back in the top 5 was the fastest Ford on track. Now, can they drive from around?
Okay, it's back on.
Those first couple of cars, can they do it?
Thank you.
Take one to go.
He deleted it.
Eric Almirola and Sam Mayer on those older tires taking the
Victorious, did Sanchez receive damage from that or no? No, Eckes looked like he did, but he didn't.
And Justin Allgaier goes inside of row 2 beside Sam Mayer. So we have Taylor Gray at 5th.
He might smash a melon on tomorrow.
Anthony Alfredo 8th. Before we get to the first car who pitted, Connor Zilich in 9th. 10th, Brandon Jones. Creed 11th. 12th, William Sawalich.
Yep, me too. I've been watching the battle cam more than the broadcast.
big winner here is Austin Hill, who's going to restart 7th. I looked earlier, and the points as they run here in the final stage. At one point, Austin
He's up
Hill
front.
was like -25. Right.
Oh, where is Connor Zilic? Did he pit?
I said himself how awful he is at Bristol.
Zilic is at 9th. He pit. Yeah, I wouldn't have pit.
On the racetrack.
Let's see what happens here.
So,
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
turn number 1.
Our oldest car hit that on the exit of turn number 4. Looked like Pablo.
Yeah, clean air, man. Tires is not the answer. Clean air is at Bristol.
To continue, an all guy almost got collected.
Ooh.
Down the backstretch. Racing now up front. It is still all by himself.
Yeah. Clean air at Bristol is the way to go. Algarola is going to win this, man. Yes, I'll be there, Liam. He needed gas? Zilic is not going to win this.
Trouble for one of our playoff contenders, Jesse Love in the 2-car flat tire. He gets the
Oh, Jesse Love, flat tire. Look at Sheldon Creed.
Son on Zilic. He takes Zilic back. There's trouble on the front stretch.
Jeb Burton. Caution. Oh.
Oh, flag in the Food City 300.
Oh, my gosh. Taylor Gray, Jeb Burton get into it. And there's number 7.
Once, unfortunate for Taylor Gray, he was the one that actually started going sideways, and Harrison Burton was just kind of an innocent victim with him.
Gators in 4th.
Got jumbled up a bit when Sheldon Creed went in turn number 1. Connor Zilic was trying to tiptoe to the inside of a slower car. Creed went in there, body slammed him, took him 3 wide, and that jumbled up the pack, and eventually, I believe, led to that yellow flag.
There was a lot to unpack there. One of the worst cars that I saw hit the wall was Anthony Alfredo in that dude white Chevy. He actually plugged the fence really hard as they were spinning. And now under caution, we see Jeremy Clements and Taylor Gray not agreeing with what all just happened.
Oh, this is going to be some good stuff here. Let's go to Wendy Venturini on pit road, because preceding that, Jesse Love had an issue and was slow on the racetrack. What happened?
26 to go for Amarola. I think he's going to win. I don't see anyone.
So they kicked out pit road, and just looking at it, it's all tore up here behind pit wall. Also, Taylor Gray, just radio communication. That was a real ugly wreck that just happened there. I'm not quite
Almost bedtime for some of these kids.
sure, but I do see a very torn up tire off of Jesse Love's race car.
Ow. So, Ross, you're going to love this. We have 24 laps.
Quincy, I said 8 as well.
Here at the Food City 300.
That's right. Looking at the cars that pitted last, remember Connor Zilic, Sheldon Creed. Creed has gotten all the way back to 5th with Zilic at 7th. Mark, what do you see?
We see at the turn 4, Harrison Burton driving to the inside with Taylor Gray. And, of course, the Connor Zilic machine left Jeff Burton with no room. They bounced him off.
Yeehaw.
Squeezed into the fence. He comes into Taylor Gray. Gray starts.
Another good restart.
Barely slips by to the inside to keep his hopes alive. But a very tough break right there. You had 3 wide coming out of the corner. I don't think Jeff Burton saw that it was going to be 3 wide. I think he thought he was 2 wide.
Yeah, and I think he had a big moment off 4. I saw that 27 car wiggle. Really hard to see that car in general on the track for me tonight. But yes, it looked like he checked.
Taylor Gray, Jeb Burton,
comes down into
Harrison Burton all in a wreck.
Corners for the Burton family there.
20.
What update do you have for us?
22 to go. 23 to go.
Taking a look on the Harrison Burton camp of the front bumper, which is where he made the most contact. It took him a few pace laps to really get a good assessment of the damage, but they don't see anything that really concerns them.
JRM is dominating. They've been dominating all season. What are you talking?
Situation where the stakes are high, aggression is going to go up. But luckily for Harrison Burton, he didn't have a whole lot of damage.
Make a prediction on the last lap. Amarola is going to win this. I think Cletus will be getting more horsepower next year. I don't think so, Mark.
Guys decided to stay off right now. Second place, but you had a little damage.
It's not bad. We just got a little bit of marks on the side, but he's happy with the car. It's good to have that Bass Pro Chevy up front.
How happy were you to see all those other guys come in and pit?
I mean, I was
Oh, take out my 54 year I was born.
afraid we bring the whole stage without having to pit. So if this tire's been good, hold on. Man.
The one car's first one. No, Amarola's going to win this.
What rest of the way? So, Andrew Overstreet, he's the crew chief for Carson Quapple, sitting in second place right now.
So Carson making his 30.
It doesn't matter how good of tires you have here. If you're the leader at Bristol and you're out front, clean air is the key here to the win this race. And Amarola is going to be out front. He's going to get a good jump. I don't see Carson Quaffle or Sam Mayer battling here, but that's it. I don't think Zilich pitting. I think Zilich pitting, but someone said he needed gas. Eric Amarola out front. It's clean air. It's all about clean air, right, AZ? It's all about clean air here at Bristol. That's what it's about. If you're out front, you're going to win. There's no one going to bat. No one's going to stop Amarola here.
Gun racer for sure.
Tater has said, watch this, man.
Close living there in the greater North Carolina area. Root for.
All right, so let's get an update now from
No dive planes.
Came down Camp Road. I assessed the damage on his race car's left rear fender.
That's right, Robert. AJ on the pole.
Couldn't really see the right side of the car, which faces you guys on the radio booth side.
Only way Amarola won this is, yeah, exactly. Connor pitting.
Came down the pit box and assisted the
All right, Tom.
Great.
Prayers, buddy. I'll send you pictures tomorrow.
Sheldon Creed in fifth. Last pitted on lap 266. He has a major tire wear advantage over everybody in front of him. Almirola, Quaffle, Mayer, and Allgaier.
I see you, Mayer.
Almirola, Mayer, Quaffle, and Allgaier in front of him.
Well, apparently he's up racetrack and using up back bumpers. I think Sheldon Creed's on a mission right now.
Chaos time.
Maybe put a little too much
19 laps to go here.
play contact with the right rear of Sheldon Creed. They might have checked Jeb's car up. But yes, I think that Sheldon is just really happy that we just got the one.
Bristol shouldn't be an aero track. That's what's wrong with it. Exactly, T-Van.
Side by
You can't pass.
Nobody surprised will choose the outside lane, leaving to his left in the bottom lane of this racetrack.
59 caution laps tonight.
Teammate Justin Allgaier behind the Toyota of Almirola is the Ford of Sam Mayer. So great cars lined up on the inside. Junior Motorsports on the bottom.
All right, so we're going to head into the Echo Park Automotive restart zone. We restart this race with 18 laps to go. Eric Almirola, he is the control car on the outside. Eric Almirola gets the early jump.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Allgaier gets almost some help. Carson trying to stay with Almirola, but Eric.
Wow. All right, there he goes. Gone.
Behind him.
Bye-bye. Yep.
The outside, and Justin Allgaier closes in as well.
Connor Zilich is taking a spot away from
Amarola with that clean air, man.
Connor Zilich has to feel pretty lucky getting through that. He was fifth. Now he's racing for fourth. He drives to the inside of Jeb Burton. Jeb Burton gets loose at the start-finish line.
Connor Zilich
Jeb Burton getting loose again. Good night, AZ. Yeah, he is, Travis. It's fun watching Cletus rev.
Creed now gets in front of Zilich as they try to climb the banking in turn number 2.
It's 15 laps, 7.5 miles from big payday for somebody, and a big honor of it soar here at Bristol Speedway. Almirola, a car length ahead of Mayer.
Sheldon Creed trying to do everything he can to stay in fourth, but up front we might have a battle for the lead with Mayer to the top.
Zilich is coming. I don't think so, though.
Back in the middle groove and out all the way to the top, trying to disturb the air behind him for Eric for Mayer.
Mayer gets a good run on the inside, but can't take the top spot. 13 laps to go.
Out of turn number 2, side by side. Almirola gets the momentum run on the top.
All right, this time by, it'll be 12 laps to go. Sam Mayer is on the bottom. Eric Almirola, all the momentum on the top. Behind them, a big battle for fourth with Zilich and Creed.
Carson Plumble managing to hang on.
88 about to lose it. There's no way. I told you. Clean air.
In his tire track, Sam Mayer. They exit turn 4. Flash across the stripe.
Sam Mayer's going to have to do something crazy.
300.
Top time.
No way he catches them.
Ahead of Creed. Silva now has bypassed him, trying to take the third spot, and he'll do it.
Sheldon Creed, the freshest tires here now. Carson Quapple does the crossover, drives to his inside as they go back to 1.
Let's see if Creed.
He doesn't have enough laps to catch him.
Yes, he will. He's still running in the third position, but losing ground with the race leader.
Eric Almirola.
Mayer trying to catch him.
Ground. They line. 9 to go in this race. Almirola.
9 to go.
Tom Banks, semi-retired Eric Almirola, brings his girls to race to him. Polished that car before the race started. He's hanging on, trying to work one for them.
8 laps to go. Eric Almirola out in front. Sam Mayer runs in second. The battle is for fourth between Junior Motorsports teammates.
And in the third position, Sheldon Creed slowly but surely narrowing the margin between himself and second place Sam Mayer.
Sheldon Creed ran the fastest lap the last half mile around Bristol Motor Speedway. 7 to go. Almirola holding off Mayer.
Sheldon Creed's too far back.
Top, sends Creed behind him. Falling back, the fourth and fifth place team.
7 to go. 6 laps to go.
Out of his windshield, he might want to check his rear view. Sheldon Creed on fresher tires has speed.
Carson Quapple, Connor Zilich now about 10 car lengths back, battling for the 4th spot. I think his trio up front, unless we have another caution, are going to settle it.
They're slowly pulling away from 4th place Carson Quapple. They come down out of the ranking in turn number 4, just 5 laps left.
Eric Almirola, very, very smooth. He won't make a mistake if that's what Sam Mayer is hoping for. 2 lap cars in front. Will they get out of the way? The receivers will know shortly.
Lap traffic stays on the bottom. Eric Almirola, Sam Mayer now being chased even harder by Sheldon Creed. 4 laps.
Come on, Sheldon Creed. Too bad. It's not enough time.
Sam, he'll try to get a strong run off the corner. Almirola's advantage. 4 car lengths.
Here, Sheldon Creed looks inside of his teammate Sam Mayer. He needs to get by him in a hurry. 3 laps to go here in the.
Oh, it's one of those you freeze. Nice, Billy.
Creed gets to the back bumper. Mayer's got to play keep.
Come on, Mayer.
Trying to get the leader.
It'll be 2 laps to go this time by Almirola.
Thank you, T-Van.
To the bottom of Sam Mayer. Mayer cuts him off as they head back to.
Oh.
He's lost none of the skill. He's a talented racer.
It's clean air at Bristol, y'all.
Clear racetrack for the lead machine.
6 laps to go to 250.
Lap lift here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
6 more laps to 250.
Side by side, 5 per second.
Eric Almirola leads here at Bristol Motor Speedway. The final 2 corners. Sheldon Creed makes a big dive bomb move to the inside. He's not able to get in.
Oh.
Almirola will win the Food City.
I told you.
Creed comes home as runner-up finisher. Then Sam Mayer finishes 3rd. Carson Quapple 4th. Connor Zilich rounds out the top 5.
For Eric Almirola, his 2nd win in 2025. For Joe Gibbs, gets a 3rd victory for Toyota in its Xfinity Series win number 9.
Eric Almirola, man, oh man. If Sheldon Creed probably had another 50 laps, could possibly caught Eric Almirola. Sheldon Creed, once again, a bridesmaid. Took those 4 tires. Got him to 3rd, so congratulations on that. But Eric Almirola, what a decision there to not pit and stay out. Zilich pitted, and that means there's nobody moving on. Eric Almirola is not moving on to the playoffs. He's not in the playoffs. So nobody advances to the 2nd round as Zilich finishes 5th. Sheldon Creed 2nd, Mayer 3rd. So there it is. Almirola gets the 2nd win of the 2025 season. Almirola, man, stayed out. So let's go through the thing. We'll call it a night. Eric Almirola wins. Sheldon Creed 2nd. 3rd is Sam Mayer. 4th is Carson Quapple. 5th is Connor Zilich. 6th, Justin Allgaier. 7th, Harris Burton. 8th is Christian Eckes. 9th is Jeremy Commence. Good top 10 for Jeremy Commence, considering he almost got taken out in that last wreck. Brennan Poole, top 10 for him. Brandon Jones, 11th. 12th, Dean Thompson, the top 20. Dirty Nick Sanchez in 13th. 14th, Taylor Gray. 15th, William Swalwich. 16th, Parker Retzlaff. 17th is Corey Day. 18th is Jeb Burton, who calls that caution. Austin Hill was my dark horse. He finishes 19th. 20th is, look at Butterbean Queen with a top 20 in that 11 Chevrolet. That 11 Chevrolet's had some good drivers in it. And there you go, a top 20 for them. Kyle Sieg in 21st. Fast Pasta in 22nd. Oh, man, Ryan Sieg, 23rd, one lap down. Matty D. There's a bunch of Jesse Love had an issue there at the end. Danny Dimes. There's Jeffy Earnhardt, 27th place. Josh Williams, 28th. Balicki, Bearden, Austin Green, Leland Honeyman in 32nd. 33rd, Carson Ware. 34th, Blaine Perkins. 35th is Joey Gase. Stephon Parsons, all these guys behind the wall. So, all right, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. We thank you so much. And reminder, tomorrow we will not be on tomorrow in the studio. We will be at the race there at Bristol. Hope it's a good one. And maybe make sure your notification bells are on so you never know when we go live. Make sure you have those ready. So we appreciate you, Warren. I will not be on the studio tomorrow. I will not be here in the studio tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Make sure you check out the race weekend and paint scheme preview for all my picks, all my bets, all my dark horses. We give you betting odds too, guys, to get ready for the races too as well, because I know a lot of you do that. So we thank you again. We appreciate you. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain. Oh, wait, Zillage, did he finish? He finished in the top 5. Zillage finishes in the top 5. Another top 5 finish for Zillage. 16 in a row for Connor Zillage. He missed it by that. He almost missed it by that much. But there it is. David, or Lloyd, you're welcome, buddy. Thank you. Cole, thank you. Good night, buddy. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. And I want to thank my mods for moderating tonight, my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm sending it to my good friend Pierre on Broadway. Let's go listen to some country music on Broadway. If you like music and honky tonks in Nashville, it's a good time. Make sure you hang out a little bit and hang out with Pierre. He's down there in the honky tonk. So appreciate y'all. I'm going to transfer you there. Thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe to him. Give him a like as well. We always try to get him to 100 likes. We appreciate you. We'll see you soon. And if we don't see you tomorrow, make sure there's a vlog coming soon. And baseball next week for the Braves. And New Hampshire next week. Xfinity Series is off. It'll be Trucks and Cup Series next weekend. We appreciate you guys. We love you. See you later. Bye.